throw the lights on. Yeah, I like to look at them.
What's up, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Got Snowy on, Doug,
right
Kenneth.
You know exactly. You want to be able to see where you're going into, Brandon. I appreciate that.
My pocket monsters.
Yeah.
Checking in from Arkansas. I'm in the tornado watch area. Well, if you're in the tornado watch area, then you need to be weather aware tonight for sure. For sure. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining into the stream, please like and share the stream. That helps me out a ton. That way we can work the algorithm. It's unfortunate that we have to do that, but that's what YouTube makes you do. So please do that. Please like and share the stream. And also, as you're joining in, make sure to comment where you're watching from. I always find that interesting.
The sound.
I always have people that are watching from a lot of different places. So we've got, we're still doing the tornado tour. We've got, tomorrow is our last day. But we've got Jamie, we've got Shaden,
oh, man,
and we've got Chris as well driving the car. So got quite the crew in here. A lot of eyes to be able to see stuff. Hopefully later on. So they never stop talking. They literally never stop talking. So yeah, we've already got a tornado watch that's issued. It is a 60-40 tornado watch, 60% chance of 2 or more tornadoes, and a 40% chance of a significant tornado or 1 or more significant tornadoes, being EF2 plus tornadoes. So it does encompass a lot of north central, all pretty much the heart of Arkansas right here. Fayetteville, you're not in it. It's just to your south. It does include Fort Smith, Russellville, Conway, Little Rock, Searcy, Batesville, Heber Springs, Newport, that area. It does not include Jonesboro just yet, but it will. I assume that they will downstream issue a tornado warning for them. But what we're doing right now, we are just east of the Ozarks. If anybody in Arkansas knows about the Ozarks, you guys know that it is extremely mountainous and a lot of trees, bad roads, and all that stuff. So you don't want to be chasing in that area. So that's what we're not going to do. It looks like it's going to mainly be a nocturnal threat. I was telling the guys I don't think I've ever gone. I think this is probably my latest stream that I've ever started at 7 o'clock. So I'm expecting us to chase to probably midnight. It could be even later than that. But we're just waiting on those storms to come to us. Still no thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings, or anything like that. But we do have some storms that are forming back in north of Ozark, north of Clarksville, and north of Russellville, out there in the heart of the Ozarks. So they will be working their way east-southeast towards our area. Right now we are in a big town called, nobody laugh, Bald Knob, Arkansas. Jamie laughed in the back, so of course. I was really betting on Shaden would be the one that laughed. But, yeah, so Bald Knob, just northeast of Searcy, Arkansas. So, like I said, we do have a tornado watch. No active warnings right now in that. I do anticipate that changing. SBC is mentioning quite a few tornadoes possible, with a couple of those even being intense, meaning EF2 or EF3 plus. So could be looking at a pretty active night for the folks in Arkansas. So while it's quiet right now, things could pick up, and we'll see if they do or not. If they do, we'll obviously be here to cover it, and then we will be chasing tomorrow as well in likely Mississippi and Alabama. Tomorrow they already have an enhanced risk for tomorrow, 10% hatched for significant tornadoes tomorrow. So after we get done chasing tonight, we'll head south and cap off the tour with a Dixie chase. So, man, I'm just looking at the live stream. $3.99 for gas, guys. $3.99. I remember like a month ago we were out chasing. It was like $2.60.
Yeah.
Let's see who all we got in here. North Chakalaka. Okay, don't know where that is. Osborne County, Kansas. Southern Ohio. Dallas, Georgia, North Carolina in the house. Utah. North Carolina, Galveston, Texas, Ohio. Send those gas prices to Ohio. Or how high are the gas prices in Ohio?
Oh, jeez. It's got to be crazy.
Jamie, your mom just commented and said, "Hey, Brad and crew, stay safe tonight."
Hi, Mom.
Jamie said hi. Hi, Mom.
Yes, everybody say hi to my mama.
Hi, Mom. Hi,
Mom.
Jamie's mom.
Hi, Jamie's mom.
We got checking in from Cersei. All right, you're right down the road from us, William.
Yeah.
Stay safe tonight, man. We're in this area for a reason. Hello from Virginia, Illinois in the house. Good evening. I'm back from North Carolina. 3 weeks in Vegas helping my dad. Man, I hope you had a good trip out in Vegas. I don't know if I'd come back. Clearwater, Florida. San Francisco. Lubbock, Texas. Long Island, New York.
Wow.
549 diesel here. What is it for unleaded? Let's see. We got Alabama in the house. We'll be in Alabama tomorrow.
Roll Tide, baby.
Roll Tide. Jamie's getting some brownie points in here.
Yes.
Let's see. Scrolling through Franklin, Tennessee. Southern Mississippi will be right by you tomorrow. Daniel. Buenos Aires, there's our Argentina friend. El Reno, Oklahoma. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Some more Alabama folks. Scottsboro, Alabama. Minnesota in the house. Minneapolis. What you think about tomorrow? I'm from Birmingham. I'm not going to look at tomorrow until we get done with the day. Just know that there is a severe threat that does include Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, pretty much all of southern Mississippi and central to southern Alabama. So we'll cover tomorrow, but I want to get through today first. I don't want to confuse folks. Somebody's from Alaska. Jamie from Alaska. Central Michigan. Yeah. Kansas.
Nice.
We oddly don't have a lot of people that watch from Kansas, so that's interesting. More Clearwater. Goodness gracious. North Alabama. Hazel Green, Alabama. Anything happening at Shreveport? Possibly tomorrow, but nothing tonight. Do you think Ryan Hall is going to go live tonight? I anticipate he probably will. I talked to him yesterday. He asked if I was going to be out, and I told him that I was, so he said that he was probably going to go. Maryland in the house. Small town, Kentucky. Clarksville, Tennessee. There we go.
Oh.
What's up, Tom?
My grandma's watching from New Melly, Missouri.
New Melly, Missouri.
Yes.
All right.
Hi, Grandma. Love you.
Jamie just doing all the shout-outs tonight.
Yeah.
Chris, you want any shout-outs? Is your mom watching tonight?
Maybe. I don't know.
What's your mom's name?
Katie.
Katie, for watching.
Hi, Chris's
Your
mom,
son
Katie.
has done an awful job driving and has nearly killed us about 10 times.
Hi, Miss Katie.
He got drunk last night, and I had to carry him home. And it's going to look really bad on the resume. Really bad on the resume. But he's doing okay after he threw up a few times.
Yeah, on me.
When we get him back to Denton, Texas, you may want to take him to an AA meeting. Kid's got a problem.
Wow.
Kid's got. Are you even 21? You should be ashamed. All right. Just joking. Chris has done a great job.
I say Chris has been amazing. He's done a great job driving.
Chris has done a great job driving. Speaking of driving, let's get out of this town a little bit and see if we can find somewhere out of the trees.
Yeah.
If we feel it.
There you go.
That's right.
Let's see here. Give me just a second. Let's see if I
The
can
knob is a little too bold. We gotta skedaddle.
pull up the GPS here and see what it looks like. See if it clears up. Yeah, I think it clears up out there. Yeah, let's just drive north until we'll go look at some clouds. Why not? Got some storms that are getting going now. Still struggling a little bit north of Clarksville, Arkansas, north of Russellville. But those storms will get going in just a little bit. We've positioned ourselves to the east in eastern Arkansas because we looked at models all day today, and anything east of pretty much, it looks like once it hits US 65, that state highway, or the highway that runs north to south in Arkansas, once it hits that, it kind of erupts with strength and intensifies. So that's what we're really looking for. Plus, we wanted to position ourselves a little bit to the east in the Delta area to be able to see stuff. If there is anything, if there is something in the mountains, you're likely not going to see it. Likely will not see it, even if it's a big time tornado. Which you could have a big time tornado that happens in the mountains tonight. Folks in Batesville, you could see something on it. Heber Springs, Clinton, Mountain View, all you guys could possibly see a big tornado tonight. But you guys know the area, and it's not great or ideal for storm chasing because you can't see anything, much less chasing at night. So we positioned ourselves just a little bit east of the Ozarks. We're right on the fringe of it. You can tell that the tree line's picking up. Got a lot of foliage, but yeah, so we're right on the edge. And if you guys have never been to the Delta Plain in eastern Arkansas, it is extremely flat. It's like you're chasing out in Kansas. So hopefully we can get a tornado out there because there's not much population out there, and that would be a great area to intercept.
Trying to find a spot.
Yeah, I mean, just wherever. If you need to get back on the highway, I know it clears up back that way. I thought it would be fine right here. Could zoom out. It may not. Yeah, just turn back and get to the other highway. I don't want to go too far. I just wanted to get him a view. Let's see. Tina, hello. Good evening. Do what?
I'm just going to 3-point out of here.
Yep. Does anyone see Brad on WeatherWise? Let me make sure it's working. Give me a second, Angie. It looks like it may not be working. Give me just a second. I'm not sure what's going on. Give me just a second. I'm going to turn it back on. Restart it. Let's see here. I'm going to restart it and see. See if my face pops up. Thanks for mentioning that, Angie. I would not have noticed that. So you see it. Oh, I'm on there now?
You're there.
Still not showing on my end. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. You should see it now, Angie. Thank you for letting me know that. You should see my face on there now. Michael, good evening.
Do we just want to go back up?
No, I think just get east.
Just keep going.
Yeah, just get just a little bit there. It really opens up.
All right.
It really, really opens up.
See what about
Probably. Well,
Just take this out, or it's
probably go up on 64 up there, maybe. Let me see. Hold on. Which way does 57 go? Because we get on 57, you can't get off for a while.
yeah.
Let's just go into. Let's hop on 64. Just go straight.
Okay.
Just down
Take
64.
64 out toward Augusta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All right.
I think that would work. Don't forget, guys, please like and share the stream. Like I said, that helps me out a ton. So, Jamie, did I miss the pre-chase chat? So we have not been doing those on smaller setups. We've been doing those on bigger setups. Typically, if it's a moderate risk or higher, I'll do the pre-stream for everybody. But it was just it was a lot for me to have to do that, and then travel plus trying to get the other stream ready. I just had a lot on my plate, and I needed to take a break from that. So we're doing it on bigger days, but for the smaller days, we're not doing it. I may do one tomorrow, just because I think the significant tornado threat's pretty solid. tomorrow, but I haven't done those because these are relatively smaller risks, more localized risks. But I will start doing those once we have a bigger risk. So you didn't miss anything today, so don't worry. Hey, Brad, Ryan Hawes planning to go live today. Okay. He is not live yet, though. Still watching those storms back to our west. Still struggling, it looks like.
One little area. A couple times it's showing like some mid-level rotation.
Yeah, right in there.
Yeah, right in there. That might be a guy that
Could be. Could be. It's still not in the best area yet. It still needs to get over here. Yeah, we can just pull in the gravel right there if you want to.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that. Park over where those power trucks are.
Yeah.
Just shoot that way. Just have a side of tree line or something though. Parking, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. Just go right there, straight right there.
Straight there.
Yeah, and that way you got trees and whatever. You can zoom in on the birds playing and frolicking in front of us. Yeah, like I said earlier, guys, the storms that are to our west right now, they are going to struggle. That's why we're not on those right now. They're going to struggle for a little bit. Your better dynamics, like I said, are really east of US 65 right there. So that highway, once it kind of hits that highway, we should start to see an uptick in intensity. But I thought it was a little bit ridiculous to schedule a live stream for 8 and 9 o'clock. So I went ahead and put it at 7 so that way I could go ahead and kind of go over stuff with you guys. Angie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that super chat. She said, for gas, since it's absolutely ridiculously priced, be safe. Hey, thank you so much, Angie. Appreciate that. Yeah, so, I get questions a lot about, you know, if you donate to Ryan, does he pay that out? No. So that goes directly to the y'all squad. If you would like to support the Storm Chasers, you'll have to do that with like Super Chats or Venmo or PayPal. All that, if you do send a donation or a Super Chat or a PayPal or something like that, that goes into a separate checking account that I've got set up just for that to pay for hotels, food, energy drinks, gas, hot dogs, pizza, corn dogs, you name it. So yeah, coffee, lots of energy drinks. We're gonna need a lot of that tonight. I've been on an Alani kick. Yeah. What flavor did you get, Jamie?
I got cotton candy.
So Jamie's got the cotton candy, and I've got the cherry slush Alani energy drink, and it is delicious. I used to like the Celsius, but yeah, if you would like to contribute or donate to the stream, that I depend on you guys to be able to be out here. So, but I do get that question a lot about, you know, if we donate to Ryan, do we get to see any of that? No, we do not. That goes directly to the y'all fund. So, and the links to PayPal and Venmo are in the description of the video, or you can just send a super chat, or you can become a member. And member, there's no obligation. I think it's like a couple bucks a month. I think it's like $4 for like the slight risk membership. So if you would like to do that, that really helps me out as well. And plus you get the member only chats or member only streams that we do on big days for, breaking down the models and things like that. A little bit more intensive than, and one-on-one. Lime Alani is fire, Keith said. I may have to try that one. I'm not a huge lime guy. Too much citrus for me, honestly. I think you've already got a lot of citrus in the Alanis, and if you add the lime in there, that to me might be a little bit too much. But I may try it. Just for you, Keith. I may try it. Michael said, my youngest daughter likes the Alani drinks. Brad and Adam Lucio are the only two chasers out this evening. Are we really?
That's it.
Well.
Weather-wise, it's you, Adam, and Jaden.
Yeah, I was about to say Jaden is out as well. Jaden Papatire.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so I didn't say it.
Jaden Pappenheimer. Jane Pappendaddy.
Finally on satellite, seeing them pulse up above the cirrus clouds.
Thank
cirrus
God.
clouds. Good.
It's just got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So just hang with us. We're not looking at anything, right now. So if if you have to step away and go get some dinner or something like that, I know it's like 7:30. So if you're going to get dinner or need to step away for a little while, you're not going to miss anything for right now. I just wanted to go ahead and get the live stream started, so that way if you guys did have any questions, we could take a look at that. While we're sitting here, while I am watching chat, did you guys have any questions for me about the setup, or just really anything in general? Did you have it, or any questions for Chris or Jamie or Shaden or any of those guys? Yeah, Jordan is out as well.
Ask me a question, guys.
Shaden wants a question.
I will answer.
He has to answer it. Did you say Highway 65 in Arkansas is where the storms will explode? Yes. Yeah, about Highway 65 is where we should start to see those storms really intensify later on this evening. Hawaiian shaved ice. Okay. Oh, the Hawaiian shaved ice. I may have to try that one.
That stuff's good.
Patiently waiting here in northeast Arkansas, local storm chaser. Hey, stay safe if you're out, rain wrapped. Stay safe if you're out. Reed Timmer is also chasing. Yep. Braden. Hey, Brad, it's Jamie's son. Tell her I said hi and love her and hope she has fun.
Aww.
There you go.
Hi, baby. Hi, Braden.
She's crying in the back. You just made her cry.
Aww. That's my baby.
Jessica said, what are you thinking about the I-40 corridor in Conway? Definitely be weather aware there. I think it should probably stay north of Conway, but it's close enough that I would definitely be weather aware with it. Don't let your guard down. But yeah, Conway is in the tornado watch. So if you're in the tornado watch, definitely be watching that. Let's see. Adam asks, when did Shaden and Jamie join the chase?
Our first day
You'll have to
was
speak
April
up.
28th.
April 28th is when they started.
Oh, yeah.
When you say midnight, are you yes, everything will be in the time zone that we're in. So if I say midnight, that means Central time. Is today a bust? I heard chasers say it was over. If chasers are saying it's over, then they don't know what they're talking about.
Period.
This was always going to be a nocturnal chase. It may be over from seeing something during the day, but this was always going to be a nocturnal chase. So if somebody's saying that this is over, that's being reckless, and I would not pay attention to them. Because the SPC just put out a tornado watch, so they are expecting it. They mentioned in the tornado watch even intense tornadoes, which is EF3, so it's extremely reckless if somebody is saying that today is over. Favorite gas station? I'll take that one. I'll take that one first. I'm a big fan of the Quick Trip, the QTs. What about y'all? Favorite gas station?
Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Buc-ee's. Would you characterize that as a gas station though?
Yeah.
That's more of like a supermarket.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's,
you're right.
it's a gas station.
Okay, so then take out Buc-ee's. I say QT.
Hey, anything's better than that Shell we went to.
Oh, yeah.
The one that smelled like death. Oh, dear God.
That's brutal.
Thank you. Jonathan said, do you think you'll find your way back to Batesville again tonight? Possibly. We may be in Batesville. That's just to our north. That would be right on the line of the, we would probably not go to Batesville. We would probably intercept near like Newport or Tuckerman, just because Batesville, that area is up in, a rough chasing terrain. So probably at this point, we would probably just let it come to us. But yeah, if it looks like there's a big tornado on the ground, absolutely. We're gonna go into that, and as Chris says, we're gonna dive into that storm. So, speaking of that, if you haven't already, go follow Chris on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram as well.
Yep.
Falcon Storm Chasing. He's a really good guy, and he's a young guy and getting started, knows his stuff. So go help him out. Once again, Falcon Storm Chasing. Check him out on all social media channels. He is, it's Chris. He is riding with, or he's actually driving the 4Runner for us. Who am I riding with? We've got Shaden, Jamie, and Chris with us.
What's up, guys?
That was Shaden. Oh, it is Cinco de Mayo.
Yep.
Somebody go drink some. Somebody go drink some margaritas and go take a tequila shot for me.
There you go. Me too.
Chad McCormick said, "You coming to Alabama tomorrow?" Possibly. That's very possible. I was looking at maybe Mississippi, Alabama. So looks like there's a corridor between like Birmingham all the way to Vicksburg on I-20. If you're on I-20 tomorrow, I would definitely be weather aware with that. But it can change overnight, so that's why I don't want to talk too much about it. Snoopy WX said Falcon is legit. There you go.
Well,
There's a shout out.
Go, Chris.
Appreciate it.
Pipe organs. Bucky's, Loves, and Quick Trip are my favorite. You can't have 3 favorites. It's like having 5 best friends. You can't do that. Any plans to head east on 64, or is it going to be up to 67? Yeah. So that's why we're in the area we're in, is because it does have the ability to go east to the Augusta area to be able to track it. Really what we're doing is we wanted to set up somewhere along Interstate 57, I believe is what it is. And try to get it when it's coming our way, and then be able to track it to the east-southeast. Whether that be, that would probably take it, if it keeps its current track, it will probably track into Heber Springs, near Searcy, Augusta, and over into Wynn. Folks in that area know tornadoes, unfortunately, all too well. Goodness, 520 people watching. Great job. Thanks, guys. Bam said, I'm on WeatherWise right now, and I've been storm chasing for a while, and I saw a huge wall of lightning on multiple apps. It looks like it's getting stronger. Yep. It is getting going. We're just waiting on it. We're waiting on it in the big town of Bald Knob, Arkansas. Brad, what is your favorite flavor of corn dog? Ooh, favorite flavor. This may shock some people, but I like an original corn dog. I know.
Some ketchup.
No ketchup.
Have you chased in Somerset, Kentucky yet? I probably have. I've been everywhere. What's the dew point? What's the dew point, Chris?
Dew point right now.
Because the dew point's not working on the little thingy thing.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
I don't think it's working, at least. Should be like 70.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a little higher than our temperature.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up. I don't know why it's not working. All these people watching, but only 251 likes.
Dew point
Guys,
is 68.
Dew point is 68, so it's 72 over 68. That is beautiful. That's what you want. The Giant said, you still rocking the 4Runner? Oh yeah, we're rocking the 4Runner. Hey, we haven't lost a windshield yet on this trip, so...
No, knock on wood.
Yeah, somebody knock on wood for that for me. Braden had a question. Let's see. Brad, what's your favorite cheese? That is a tough question. I do like a good sharp cheddar.
I was going to say, that's my favorite.
I do like a good sharp cheddar. I was about to say mozzarella.
I like Swiss.
Jamie likes Swiss.
No, that was
not Jamie. Shaden likes Swiss.
I'm sharp cheddar girl.
All right, so we got sharp cheddar, Swiss, and mozzarella. Mozzarella. Okay. That's a good question. Hey, that's a good question. I don't think I've ever been asked that before.
You never know, it could be a prince.
Braden Walsh sent Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. How does that work? So it says that he sent it. Is that like, did he spend something to send that?
I think he just sent it to your chat.
Yeah, but so it popped up there. I've had people do that, and I don't know what it is.
Like an emote.
I don't know what it is. Let's see. We already had dinner, Matthew. He said try the Bulldog restaurant just over the hill. You're killing time. Yeah.
I
Already.
saw that when we passed by.
Already got dinner.
Yep.
Already got dinner. John, thanks for that super chat. Future windshield fun since you're tempting fate again. Yeah. I feel like we're tempting fate by just driving down the highway the past week. With the way my windshield luck is. Hopefully your luck's turning around too, John. I saw you lost a windshield on social media, so. Goat cheese. Goat cheese is the goat of all cheeses. Don't forget, guys, please like and share the stream. That helps me out a ton. Josh Pate. Stream needs more aura. Well, I mean, if you were here, you know, the stream would probably be off the rails, my man. Hopefully we can do a little bit better than we did the other day, Josh. We'll still have to get you out here. Snowy said, you just jinxed yourself. Huh?
The guy in the truck behind us just commented.
What?
The GMC behind you.
What?
Yep.
Dude, that's awesome. Scary,
I'm in the GMC car. Hey, if you're in the GMC behind us, just I have people that follow me all the time. If you want to follow me, go ahead, man. Go ahead. It won't bother me a bit. Just make sure to keep a little bit of a distance. That way, in case we slam on our brakes, you don't rear end us. But yeah, if you want to, for sure. Thank you for the dew point. The cap looks like it's clearing in Tucker's right now. Yeah, the cap is clearing, so you're actually having temperatures. So as the night progresses, you haven't had surface heating, and that's the reason we haven't had these storms that have been able to break the cap yet. But as time goes on, the cap gets weaker because your temperatures aloft get cooler, so your surface temperature doesn't have to be as hot. So it kind of meets in the middle. And it'll weaken a little bit. It will at some point later on tonight strengthen again. But we should have a few hours of chasing. Probably till midnight, I'd say. Patty said, what's your favorite place to hunt? I actually don't hunt. I'm like the only person in Alabama that doesn't hunt. Just blow the big truck horn at y'all. Where are they at?
They're just right behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a brown one back there.
Yep.
It's like that tail end one kind of took us ever so slight ready in turn.
Let's see. What's the likelihood of chasing near home tomorrow? I'm also in North Alabama and watching tomorrow closely. More than likely, I looked at it a little bit before we started the stream. More than likely, I will be in like south central Mississippi, transitioning possibly into like western Alabama, right along the I-20 corridor. But that doesn't mean that you can't get tornadoes up in our neck of the woods as well. So if you are in North Alabama, you need to be weather aware. Rain Wrap, thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate that. Let's give some W's up in for Rain Wrap. Oh, it's pretty fly for a knife guy. Hey, I like that name. Lies. He said you hunt tornadoes. That's fair. That's fair. What's my favorite place to hunt tornadoes? Kansas.
Yeah.
Kansas. Gotta love it.
Good state.
What's your favorite?
Texas.
Texas. Of course it is. Old Falcon storm chasing over here from Texas. Favorite place to chase has got to be like central Kansas. It's gorgeous out there.
It's beauty.
So flat, road network's gridded. It's perfect. Sylvia's in central Mississippi. Please be safe. You bet. We'll see. Unfortunately, we will see central Mississippi tomorrow. Brad, do you have a favorite sport you like to watch? I really enjoy watching football, baseball, and basketball. I do like watching golf as well. I would rather play golf than watch it, though. All right, let's see. All right, taking a break from the chat for just a second. Don't forget, guys, while we're looking at this, please like and share the stream. I keep mentioning that, but we got to work the algorithm so that way we can get in front of as many people as possible. A lot of people these days, I don't know about y'all, but a lot of people these days don't have cable. So they look on YouTube, they'll look on, anything for weather information, and maybe they see our stream, and they're like, I'm going to watch this guy, and we could get on a tornado and possibly save their life later. Mm-hmm. So let's put this out in front of as many people as possible. I know I haven't had cable in forever. I just stream.
Yeah.
I just stream. Do y'all have cable?
I don't have
I have
cable.
YouTube TV.
That's what I've got.
That's
YouTube.
it, YouTube
Yeah.
TV.
So everybody in here, nobody has cable in here. It's all streaming and YouTube TV. So don't forget, please like and share the stream. Let's see here. I don't think I read the tornado watch to you guys, so I'm going to say that.
Yep.
Do what?
The Mineral Wells tornado. My
Oh,
video
what?
blew up.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
How many?
20,000.
That boy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Very impressive.
The one last year I got like 40,000 on.
Well, yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. Very
I was
nice,
gonna look
dude.
at something. What was I gonna look at?
Satellite
No.
model.
No. What was I gonna look at?
Just the radar.
No. I was gonna look at something. Can you share your screen with us and see what you're talking about, Stormwise? Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Give me just a second. Let me pull up the old trusty WeatherWise app. If you haven't already, please download the WeatherWise app. You can see me on there. Obviously, if you want to socialize with me, the best place to watch is on YouTube. But you can obviously watch on the WeatherWise app. My stream will be there as well as my location. But you can see all that as well on YouTube in the bottom left side. But I'm going to pull up and share my screen. That way you guys can kind of see what we're looking at here. I'm going to disable some stuff, but some of it I'm going to keep. Let's see here. Storm Chasers off. Hazcams off. And let's see here. If I can, give me just a second. I'm going to try to share my screen. Source. Display capture, maybe? Nope. Maybe window capture. I can't remember which one it is. Yes. Chrome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then transform. Fit to screen. Alright. Can you guys see that okay? Does that look good? Once again, guys, this is the WeatherWise app. If you have not downloaded it yet, please do. It is a free app. And it's the best app that's on the market right now. I don't just say that because I'm getting paid by them. I actually truly believe that. I've been with them for quite a while now. That may ruffle some feathers on people online, but... Alright, so this is what we're looking at right now, guys. Hopefully, let me see here, make sure that everybody can see this. Can you guys see the screen that I'm sharing? Can you guys see that? Hopefully so. There we go. Yep. All right. So cool. Can you still hear me okay? Is the sound still coming through? Okay, it is. All right. So what we're looking at here is just your radar. Here is your tornado watch that encompasses a lot of Arkansas and pretty much all of Arkansas. That's the only state that it's really affecting. But you've got these storms up here. I wonder if I can draw. Is there a little draw function? I'm going to get fancy here. Is there a little draw function on there? It is. Yep. Look at that. Little draw function.
Nice.
Look at that. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. That's bad. Hold on. Hold on. Unlock. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. We're testing this out. So what we've got here is, turn Storm Chasers back on. That way you can see where I'm at. So you see my beautiful little face over here, and that was like 10 years ago, so a lot of more gray in the beard. But that's I digress. So what we're looking at here, so you've got Jaden right here, and you've got Adam Lucio. This is, like I said, this is the weather app, completely free. There are some different structures. If you wanted to pay some to get a little bit more, you can. Obviously, I recommend that, but if money's tight, or if you just want to get a dependable radar app, WeatherWise is the way to go. But right now, we're northeast of Searcy. You can see the yellow box right here. This is your tornado watch. It does include Mena, Russellville, Clarksville, Jasper, Mountain View, Batesville, Newport. You guys can read. So all this area right here. It is north of Little Rock. It does not include the city of Little Rock. I do anticipate this area out here. I'm going to try to draw again. We'll see what happens. Let's see. I do anticipate this area. Whoa, this is tough. This is really tough, guys. So this area right here will probably get a tornado watch, probably even included in there a little bit further south, probably towards like Forest City. I didn't draw the whole area, but you guys kind of get the gist. I'll zoom out a little bit. I'll try to draw again here. Goodness gracious. All the freaking town names. Oh, we do have a lightning strike. Lightning strike. So this is what we're watching right now, everybody. So like I said, we're down here, a couple of counties away. It is it's moving about due east right now. It will cut more east. I'm going to circle this, what we're watching here. It's just this complex of storms. It is just this complex of storms that we're watching. Look at that. Look at that circle. Can I get hand clap right there? There we go, guys. All right. So that's the complex of storms that we're watching. We do have a couple that are going right now. One is near Clinton that we're watching as well. So we're watching that one. But these are the main two areas, and you do notice that now we do have a lightning strike that has popped up there. Not seeing a lot of rotation yet, but these storms, as they hit this highway right here, the highway that runs right here, 65 right there. Once they hit that highway, that's what we're kind of thinking, that once it hits that, it is going to intensify pretty drastically, I think. So that's really what we're looking at right now. And then if I were to pick out an area that I thought probably had the best chance of producing a tornado, I'm going to see right here, probably, let's see here, probably like this area, if I had to guess. If I had an area that I think is going to produce a tornado later, maybe a significant tornado, it's probably going to be in this area, maybe extended a little bit more up into Mountain View and Clinton. But like I said, once these storms hit, because right now your main upper level support, your low level jet is actually east of Interstate or Highway 64 right there, or 65, sorry. So once that hits that, once it interacts with that, that should increase your storm intensity. So that's really what we're looking at. So hopefully enjoyed that a little bit. And then also the tornado watch that we have expires in 4 hours. We can read that. Here's the tornado watch right here. Primary threats include a few tornadoes, likely with a couple intense tornadoes possible. Intense tornadoes means EF3 plus. So they're saying that it's possible. It is possible that we could have a couple of intense tornadoes. So if we do get a tornado or two, they likely will not be little weak ones. Likely will be pretty strong. So I'm going to go right back here, turn this off. And yeah, that's it. There's our little show and tell. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Bams, hey, I'm 15 from Bald Knob. I'm going to follow you guys if that's all right. Fine with me. Hop in behind. We already got some people. Just don't stay too close. We're going to be sitting here for a little while, so if you're following me, if you're behind the car, then you're going to be waiting with us for a couple hours. I think we got a little ways until this really gets going. But this is going to be a nocturnal threat. So if you guys have watched the stream in the past, the ones that have watched the stream know that, we're pretty good at intercepting nighttime tornadoes. Some of the most violent tornadoes that I've intercepted were at night. Does anybody remember like Mayfield? We intercepted that tornado at Plevna near Greensburg last year. Laurel, the EF3 tornado back there. Many, many significant, intense tornadoes. Turk, that was an amazing drawing. Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate that. A lot of effort really went into that. I don't know if they give Emmys for anything like that, but if they do, I will gladly accept. What's everybody saying yes for up here? Hey Brad, hope you're good. I'll be watching in northern Georgia tomorrow and Thursday. Thank you so much. Nicole said, hey Brad, happy chasing tonight. Be safe. Thank you. My family's in the area. Where do you think tornadoes will start? Heber Springs. Or is it Heber? Heber? Okay. Yep. It's really difficult to say like when or where a tornado will start. It's nearly impossible, so I don't like to do that. But I do think that storms will really intensify as they get closer to Highway 65, right there and just east. They're going to struggle for a little bit. They may. That's not saying that you could draw a line on or Highway 65 and then anything west of that you're fine. Don't do that. But that's what I think. Could be wrong. We could have a storm that there's a pretty good storm right now that's going over in Clarksville. That's probably a pretty strong storm. It has a little bit of lightning with it. But I think you're going to see storms kind of struggle a little bit until they get into the better shear over in northeastern Arkansas.
Pretty solid right there.
Yes.
Like almost up in here, like 500 meters squared per second squared storm relative velocity. Wow. It's pretty wild.
I think we're going to see one tonight. That's why we're out here, man. We've driven. How many miles have I put on it? I've put over 5,000. Yeah, I've put over 5,000 miles on this car in a week. So we are here to see tornadoes, and I do think that there will be some tonight.
And coast to coast, it's only 3,000 miles. So
yeah,
think about that.
Is it really?
Yep.
Wow, that's insane.
That's wild.
That is wild.
That is some insane knowledge.
That's a lot of driving, Brad.
Flat out left in Mississippi River State Park. Let's see. On the WeatherWise app, it looks gnarly up here in Ohio. What's your opinion on that? Ohio, I'm not seeing too much. I know there's a severe thunderstorm warning up there. I'm looking at it right now, actually, now that you mentioned that. Just kind of like a tail end kind of storm south of Youngstown, Ohio. Not too much. Probably mainly a damaging wind threat up there. But that would probably be just like an isolated severe thunderstorm threat. I wouldn't anticipate too much. In fact, it looks like it mainly is going over into Pennsylvania. So I wouldn't anticipate too much with that. Also, I know that Ryan Hall probably will go live tonight. Don't forget, guys, if you're watching the channel, you can easily watch both channels. That way it helps me out and him out. That way while you're watching the channel, you can easily flip over to me and say, let's see what Brad sees. Let's see what he's saying.
I'm sensing I missed something.
So, yeah, if you multiple ways to watch TVs, tablets, phones, all that stuff. So make sure to have us both pulled up.
Definitely a lot of activity picking up.
Yeah,
which is good.
It's following that thermal boundary right there.
Yeah,
outflow boundary. I don't know why I have that C-Tours up there. There you go.
It's right along it.
It's right along the boundary.
Pretty solid orientation of that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Still struggling though to get good echo tops.
Yep.
They're going to struggle for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see these storms kind of pulse up and then they'll pulse down and pulse up and pulse down. It's not like it was, probably about a week ago when we got explosive storm development. These are going to struggle for a little bit, but like I said, once it hits that probably near the Highway 65 area, once it kind of crosses that, that's when it should intensify pretty good. You got some
there's
warm air advection or something?
Yeah, that's warm air advection for sure.
Could have something in there, I guess. No, probably not. Pretty solid echo top right here.
Little warm advection showers.
Pretty solid echo top right here.
Yeah.
There's no convection under it, but
yeah, it should fill in.
It should. That could be a big storm when they get southeast.
Yeah.
Towards like the Newport area. Watching all of these right here.
Oh yeah.
So you got so what you're looking at here. This is your echo tops. Mm-hmm. I look at these a lot, and you're just looking at updrafts.
Yeah.
So right here you got an updraft. Right here you got an updraft. Here,
That's
and
the
here.
teal colors?
Yes. And then so it goes from teal. So it's about 20,000, between 20 to 30,000 feet high. Yes.
Okay.
And then 30 to 40,000, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. You don't see that very much. That's a bomb going off.
It's like New Mexico or Mexico area.
Right. What we're really looking for tonight is probably between 40 to 50. If we start to see 40 to 50,000 foot tops, then we know that that's a very, very healthy storm.
Okay.
But, yeah. So just kind of hanging out. Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about? Any other questions? We got quite the crew with us if you get any questions. Hey, Brad, are you an Atlanta Braves fan? Absolutely, I am. I'm from the South, my man. In Batesville, Arkansas. Anybody in the tornado watch area, just be weather aware. I can't say.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, exactly. But I can't go down and say, in Searcy, you have a better chance of seeing a tornado than somebody in Batesville or in Mountain View or something like that. I can't do that, and I'm not going to. But just know that anybody in the tornado watch has a chance of seeing a tornado. So just prepare that way. I'm in Bald Knob right now. Cool. That's where we're at.
Cool.
Hey, thanks so much for liking Beyond the Evidence. Thanks. Brad, have you chased with Reed? No, I have not. We've been on the same storms. I'm good friends with Reed. I actually talked to him this morning. But I have not chased in the Dominator with him. I've always just done my own thing.
I think it was, what was it, the weekend or two before the tour began when you caught him chasing, intercepting.
Oh, yeah, intercepting in Illinois.
Wild.
Yep.
That was so cool.
Getting to see the Dominator get hit by the tornado.
Yep. Get
Hey,
to
Brad
see the Dominator
Jones.
in its element.
Jonesboro in the house. All right.
Jonesboro, hey. Me too.
Up in the app again, can you explain why the long tail end isn't an actual hook that's over into PA? Probably because it's not, probably because there's not any RFD or anything on the bottom side of it. It's mainly a wind thread back there, so you're not going to have a hook. You're going to have a backwards C kind of bow out kind of look. Western Tennessee tonight. Be prepared. No tornado watch for you guys, but you could easily see a tornado watch a little bit later in that area.
That'll definitely be after midnight.
Yeah, you're looking at overnight hours in Western Tennessee. Good call, Shaden. What's your opinion on the Cape for Central Alabama? I'm not looking at too much at tomorrow because we're trying to focus on today. I don't want to get people confused. We'll talk about tomorrow's setup tomorrow, but we're going to focus on tonight. When is it expected? Storms are getting going right now, actually. Storms are getting going right now, actually, just to our northwest, north of Russellville, also near Clinton. We're watching these, and they should intensify pretty substantially as they get closer to Highway 65 right there. So they're getting going. It's just they're taking a little while to really get going. They will, though. I can almost guarantee you that they, at some point, all of a sudden, these things will just blow up. So just be ready for it, because right now they're kind of, just kind of trekking along, but it will get a lot more intense. Mel Mallory said, "Who's with you?" We've got Chris with Falcon Storm Chasing, and then we've got Shaden and Jamie in the back seat doing a tornado tour with them this week.
Oh yeah.
So tomorrow is actually our last day. So been kind of a low tornado chance week, but going out on a bang with tonight and then tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah. It's been very, very fun.
Yeah, we've had a good time.
Good time.
We've played a lot of putt golf to burn time.
Heck yeah.
I've whooped their butts every single time we've played, obviously. But no, I'm just kidding. I haven't won once, guys. I hit 3 hole-in-ones yesterday. We played in Oklahoma and didn't even win with 3 hole-in-ones.
Yeah.
But
to be fair,
that was a garbage course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Storm Chaser Brad Arnold, what would be your dream setup? I'm assuming you're talking about a tornado setup. I would love to chase another event like April 27th, but without the fatalities. Maybe if we could have something like out that in like Kansas or something where there's nobody.
I'd love to see that many tornadoes.
That'd be insane. You bet, Mel. Searcy area tonight. Be weather aware once again. You're in tornado watch. We're close to you. That should tell you what we think. Do you think it's weird that Illinois is leading in confirmed tornadoes this year? I'm going to give my voice a break. Chris, you want to take that one? Is it weird that Illinois is leading this year in
A little
tornadoes?
bit of an anomaly there, I would say. A little more of an anomaly.
Yeah, typically we see that Dixie Alley's probably leading about right now, but it's just the way the pattern has set up.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas has been very, pretty quiet so far. Not a lot's happened.
Yep.
I'm trying to take a look at the 500 millibar, see if there's any subtle features, any jet streaks or anything like that.
I said that I'm off again on the weather-wise app.
Pretty solid shortwave out over in the Panhandle. Got a couple of kinks in the isobars out here. So, we're way out ahead of that.
Right.
But once that
You're
gets...
right. Why am I not showing up in weather-wise again?
Yeah, once that gets more closer to us, that should help reinvigorate that convection.
Yep. There we go. Now it should be back in there. I don't know why it keeps going out. Two lightning strikes. We have two, folks. We got 2 lightning strikes.
I like it.
Starting to see some subtle height falls out there.
I know what it is. I know why I did that. Yeah, we should start to see height falls in eastern Arkansas.
Yep, definitely. We're looking at that now. When you're talking about, if you're talking about shear, like today has got a lot of shear.
Yeah, for sure.
Abundant shear. Almost 75 knots of bulk shear.
That's plenty.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Jen said, "Hey, Brad, sitting in my yard about 10 miles northeast of Tupelo, Mississippi, enjoying the breeze and the whippoorwills and checking out your stream. When you're nearby, I stay ready to dash to my storm shelter. Rock on, brother." Hey, thanks so much for that, Jen. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Glad we're able to help. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with weather-wise. Sometimes it'll show up and sometimes it'll stay off, so I don't know. Yeah, these storms are starting to intensify now. Still not a crazy-looking cloud top on them, though. Nothing that makes me think that anything's yet ready to go yet. Probably crazy, but I kind of like the way this thing looks.
Yeah. I'm looking at the further radar, see if it's kind of capturing that. It's definitely picking up on it.
And it's traveling more of the path that you would think it would. And it is taking off, man.
You think that'll all kind of build into one?
No, I don't think so. Well, it will, yes, at some point, but for right now you should stay somewhat isolated. I don't think it'll congeal into just one big line yet.
Yeah.
There's plenty of shear there, like you just showed, that should keep it separated.
Those are obviously more robust up traps out there. But, if anything kicks off out ahead, that definitely needs something to watch.
For sure.
Probably another hour until we really start seeing it.
I think so too. It could be a little bit earlier than that, but yeah. Yeah, tomorrow will absolutely be a good chance for Dixie to get back on the board. Absolutely going to be a big day in Dixie tomorrow. Could be. Remember the 1974 outbreak. I wasn't born yet, but I've done a lot of research on that one. That was a wild setup for sure. Is there any danger for North Little Rock? You guys should be south of the main threat. You guys should be south of the main thread. I-20 tomorrow, yeah, that's kind of where we're probably going to be. Can't obviously lock that in just yet, but that's kind of what we're looking at. Hi, Brad. If you were out and about, no radar or anything, what would be the first indication a tornado is brewing? So, very, very dark sky. You would see a lot of scud that's rising up into the clouds, into the cloud deck. Very windy at the surface. Wind at your back, typically if you're looking at the storm. And yeah, just it's kind of tough to explain, but that's kind of what I would be looking for. Is the storms back in Texas a concern for western Arkansas? I'm going to let you take that one, Chris, because I haven't looked much at Texas. The storms in Texas, are they a threat to western Arkansas?
They're struggling. There's actually nothing going on right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they do form, would they be a threat to western Arkansas, though? Or would it be just a Texas thing?
It's going to be out, like, it's way west, like,
okay,
away from the main forcing right now.
Okay. So more than likely it would not be an Arkansas threat. It would mainly be a Texas threat if it were to get going. Nothing's really getting going down there.
It looks like everything that was there just dissipated completely.
Yeah. So Chris is our Texas guy. So he's got all that info. Storms out in front are starting to look pretty decent. Our updraft's collapsing to the west of Batesville.
It really picks up around 03
here?
Z. Yep.
So in 2 hours. Yippee.
Yep. And then 04Z is where it really gets nasty.
Okay.
What time is that?
03Z, that'd be 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Like I said, this is going to be a late night.
Yep.
So hopefully you guys brought your energy drinks. It's going to be a late night. Nothing's going on just yet, but that just means it's delaying.
I mean, basically, we're like exactly where we need to be, which is awesome.
Is that what the HER's saying?
Yeah. It's really trended it over here in eastern Arkansas. It's trending a lot. Yeah, it doesn't. The stuff in the Arco-Tex area struggles.
Mm-hmm. Does it ever really materialize down there?
Not at all. Like, really not. No. I mean, there could be some pop-ups in maybe south central Arkansas, possibly, but the better kinematics are up here.
Gotcha. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to actually share my screen one more time. I'm going to show you what we're looking at here. I'm able to do that since we're not actively storm chasing right now, but here are the models that we're looking at. So give me just 1 second. We'll take this off. Alright, so here's the models that we're looking at. This is our trusty HRRR model. It's a short range model. It's a CAM model, convecting allowing model. So I'm going to zoom in really quick to Arkansas, and I can kind of explain why we're thinking what we are. So here's Arkansas, obviously. Hopefully that's working for everybody. Yeah, should be. And what we're going to do is we're going to come down to, first off, let's go ahead and take a look at our low-level jet. This is our winds at 850 millibars. And you'll notice something. Where are all the winds at? Eastern Arkansas, away from where the storms are at. So your storms are back in the air right now. But they're heading this way. And as we go throughout the night, so this is at OZ, this is at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, look at the low-level jet build in. And boom. That's why we're pretty concerned about eastern Arkansas, especially just west of Memphis, all the way to, Jonesboro down to Wynn. We're extremely concerned about western Arkansas for that reason, because you have the upper level support. You got that low level jet that's cranking right there. Now, what do we need? What else do we need? Let's go take a look at our dew points. Let's see what our dew points look like. Very moist. Very moist. Upper 60s, low 70s in Little Rock. Well, let's go out to 3Z. Does it change much? No, it does not. You still have upper 60 degree dew points. That is plenty of moisture. Anything typically what I consider good moisture is probably low to mid 60s. If you can get upper 60s, that's just icing on the cake. So, there's that. There, you have moisture, check. So let's go here and take a look at wind shear. That's another thing we talk about. You got to have wind shear to get tornadoes. And you need a pretty good bit of it to get tornadoes. So let's go look at your 0 to 1 kilometer helicity. You guys tell me, in eastern Arkansas, do we have shear? You bet we do. Tons. Tons of shear.
Wow.
That's ample shear. Now, what could be a limiting factor? Limiting factor could be that there's not a ton of instability in eastern Arkansas. Let's go take a look at that. So see, not a ton, but there's enough. There's enough there. Anything over 500 is what we consider good enough for tornadoes. Now, as we go through the night, that instability does wane a little bit and gets less. So as we go throughout the night, this is 1 o'clock in the morning. Storms will probably begin to weaken then. But right now, we still have plenty of instability. That would be our one limiting factor over here. Would possibly be less instability, but there should be enough shear to overcome that. Now, let's go and take a look and see what models are actually showing in terms of storms. So we'll zoom in here to Arkansas. So let's see what it shows. So it's picking up on these little storms right up here. It's some rogue storm down here. I don't even know what that is. That's not on radar. But then you see these storms get going north of Conway. You got storms up here in Jonesboro. And then boom, big time eruption of cells right here. The vehicle will shut off in a few minutes. Auto off, no. There we go. And then by 11 o'clock, there you go. There's a big storm that's going just south of Jonesboro. Big old storm, but you can see just the difference in that and that east of Highway 65. Once they get east, they should be good. Once again, that's at 8 o'clock tonight to 11 o'clock, completely different. So, and your best chance of seeing a tornado is probably this storm right here. That doesn't mean that storm over that area, I think that'd be wind. That doesn't mean that's going to happen. That just gives us guidance to be able to know what could happen. So that breaks that down a little bit and why we are where we are. So back to our skyline here, beautiful Arkansas. Yeah. Just wanted to break it down a little bit for you. Brad, do you have dreams about tornadoes when you sleep? Sometimes. Sometimes I do.
Oh, I got too many. Way too many.
This route is pretty fun.
I don't believe the HRRR.
Yeah.
It didn't initialize correctly. It showed storms south of Russellville, and there are no storms south of Russellville.
Yeah. It didn't quite capture that at all.
But we do have a storm that's going near Batesville. We've got a storm back here. We finally got something over 30,000 feet back in here. It's just a waiting game, guys. Just a waiting game. So now you guys see when we pushed the stream back from 5 to 7. Yeah. We could have gotten away with pushing it back to 9 o'clock probably. Maybe even 10 o'clock. It's just a waiting game, everybody. The highway does the actual road system doesn't make a difference on why the storms are intensifying there. That's just where the better dynamics are setting up, is near that highway. Brad, do you have the ability to play the Brad Arnold song, or does Ryan Hall only have that? Hold on, let me take a look. Oh, I'm sure we can.
Hey, me and Jamie can play it.
I got it. It's not my first rodeo.
This is the perfect pair for your iPhone, and it replaces 3 different chargers. This is the Ridge Magnetic Power Bank.
There you go, guys.
It's my first time hearing it.
Oh,
That's
I
it?
think it's
Yeah.
hilarious. First time I heard it, I laughed.
There you go, guys. You got to give the people what they want, Chris. You got to give the people what they want.
He's the tornado sniffer. He's the tornado sniffer. Brad Arnold's here to sniff the storm.
Name anybody else with the song. Bet you can't.
I can't.
Just kidding. There you go. That's the first time Chris has heard the Tornado Sniffer song.
Pretty good composition.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes. He's the Tornado Sniffer.
Sing it, Brad.
Yep, thanks. Are we coming to Mississippi tomorrow? Yes. Yes. Coming to Mississippi tomorrow. Gonna get through tonight first. Just wonder if Batesville's getting me going.
Yeah.
Never heard of that place. Where's that at?
Oh, these people are gonna leave, and then the storm was just starting, guys.
It's still just the one back there.
Yeah. Yep. We're just sitting and relaxing for a little bit, guys. Just relaxing. Because it's going to be a long night. Once these storms actually do get
I
going.
caught that one on Ryan's stream one night.
Yeah, it's my face that goes around it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna get that printed on a shirt for you. And I seriously may still. Yeah.
Oh, somebody said I'm the snow sniffer. Remember
I
that?
don't know.
You know what a snow sniffer is?
No.
Drugs.
Oh.
Think drugs.
Oh.
Think a little toot.
That's not good.
Think a little toot. A little booger sugar.
Yeah.
Little bug of sugar.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Song equals guaranteed EF3. That I do have a good track record when
Wow.
when we do play when the song does play.
We definitely got to play it tomorrow.
I got pictures of Reed going into that tornado from his life.
That's
When the song plays, the tornadoes better beware.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, snap, 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 so quick.
Most miles that I've covered in a year in traveling, probably like 45,000. I'll probably beat that this year.
Yeah.
I'm at 35,000 right now, and it's I think I had like 10,000, so a total of 25,000 so far this year.
Wow.
Everything's been away from Dixie, so I mean the closest setup I've gotten is like 8 hours away in Illinois.
Goodness.
That's good.
Just came on, so who all's with Brad? We've got a tornado tour with Jamie, Shaden. There are 2 guests, and then Chris is driving for us with Falcon Storm Chasing. Falcon Storms Chasing or Storm?
Falcon Storm Chasing.
Storm, no S. Falcon Storm Chasing. Go check them out on YouTube, Instagram. Do you have Facebook?
I do have Facebook.
Facebook and Twitter?
Yep.
My God, you're on all 4. I'm only on
everywhere.
2.
Yeah.
I'm only on 2. I don't have you got too much time.
His videos are really good, guys. Y'all need to go check them out.
Yep. After you go check out mine.
Yep. Check out Brad Arnold's first.
Yes.
Yes.
Just
The
kidding.
tornado sniffer.
Now that the song has been played, the storms are going to explode. We'll
Should
see.
we make a tornado sniffer?
We should.
Yeah, so Shaden thinks that with the tornado sniffer, the tour guests, Jamie and Shaden, are the tornado sniffles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sniffles. So essentially, you guys are a runny nose. I mean, Jamie and Shaden are boogers.
Hey,
So there's that.
we're the boogers for the sugar.
No,
Oh, you
Shaden.
speak for yourself on that one.
Shaden. What's this little thing?
This is warm air induction shower.
I think so too.
It's very low top.
Hey, there's a blip.
That ain't a warm air advection shower.
It is. Look at the echo top on it.
Yeah, you're
It's so small.
Could be something though.
Could be.
Think it could turn into a...
No,
It could be like a little low topper.
could just be trash.
Yeah. I wonder if these are picking up. Yeah, they are starting to pick up speed now.
Thank God.
Yeah. Approaching 30 knots now. Forward speed.
What were they at?
They're like only moving at like 20 knots, and now they're going. Now they're going 30.
So, if it's 30 knots, that's roughly like 36 miles an hour?
Nope.
Or what is it?
It's like 33.
No. I'll count.
30 knots.
Still kind of pulsing.
Knots to miles per hour. 30. 34. I was wrong too. What you said? What did you say? 36?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We split it.
Certainly starting to see that pulse up more.
That LLJ is kicking in. You got that right.
Has anyone ever seen a cop with his
Bring on that jet, baby.
like, high beams? I've personally never seen it in my life.
That cell closest to Russellville is definitely like kind of
Mm-hmm.
pulsing a lot more than it was earlier.
On all my years, whenever I've met a cop, they don't have their high beams on.
Making it dance up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is
Got
it?
some
What's that?
more.
Just what is it called? DJing or whatever?
Yeah.
Wicked, wicked. Uh oh.
Hey,
Huge fan, man.
Awesome.
appreciate
y'all
that,
being
dude.
down.
Appreciate
anything,
that.
holler at us.
All right, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Y'all be safe.
Nice.
Shout out to the Bald Knob Police Department right there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's cool.
New
Yeah.
patch. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Add that to
Bald
the
Knob
collection.
Police Department.
Wow. That was epic.
Check it out.
Yeah, let me see that.
Really cool.
Shout out to the Bald Knob Police
That's
Department.
an actual patch.
That's why everything I listen to is downloaded.
Honorary police officer.
Now I got full bars. There's no reason we should be doing this. And I've closed it out, restarted it, and it keeps doing it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Big.
It's pretty neat.
Add that to the collection.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a nice little patch. Sweet.
Wow.
Cool.
Maybe you can like attach that to like your jacket or
I was
something.
going to talk to him. He ran off.
He's busy.
Yeah, that's true. I guess he's
Yeah.
probably busy. Is he still back there?
No, he just pulled.
Oh, okay.
it. Yeah.
He's got cases to attend to.
Yeah, he's a little bit busier than we are right now.
I've enjoyed it a lot, but I've also had
Pretty good conglomeration.
everybody's like, no, you need to do Apple Music or what is it, Spotify, or there's always somebody who's got a better answer. But I know some of those have problems too sometimes. I don't know. I'm used to the way it works. I have all my music downloaded there.
Dude. Hey, Redman, did you go fishing lately? Any this past week?
Yeah, we went fishing some. Was it night before last? I ended up surprisingly catching a rainbow trout out there in the Wichita Mountains in Oklahoma.
Wow.
They stopped stocking them by March 15th, so it was just a straggler. So I was like shocked to get one, and then I caught like 3 or 4 small catfish that night too, very small. Caught some other small catfish before that. And a few brim, a bunch of small brim.
Did you end up fishing that day a few days ago back in, I think it was probably like Thursday last week or something like that, in Missouri?
No, I don't have a Missouri license yet, but I fished some in Kansas.
I didn't even know they had rainbow trout in Oklahoma.
Starting to get more pulsing.
Yeah.
Updraft, which is good.
Yeah, it's not a lot of spots that they do it. They do it below a dam or two, I think, in East Oklahoma, below the dam.
Yeah.
Water releases.
Another updraft pulse.
Also over here, not too far off from Durant area, I think, it's the Blue River. And they stop in there as well. But again, the water warms up too much around this time of year, or a little later, for them to survive. So, yeah, it's just stockers.
Interesting. Learn something new every day, I guess.
Alright, we're back in the car. We're getting ready to move here. I can't even, I'm just dying in here right now, bro.
Did y'all end up going to the Gentleman's Club or something?
No, we've just had a wild experience. It's been really awesome here in Clinton, Arkansas. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's been really fun. This is probably one of the greatest evenings of my life. Just everything that's happened during the last 2 hours has been extraordinary on all levels.
Sitting here in Bald Knob and just had one of the city police officers walk up to me and hand me a patch and said he appreciated everything we do. I thought that was pretty neat. I'd never had that happen before.
Pretty cool. Me and Dave just had the county judge come up to us and talk to us, and then sent us to the grocery store where the owner of the grocery store gave us a $30 credit to get whatever we wanted at the grocery store per person. And then we walked out, and then there was a bunch of people there that wanted to say hello and meet us. And then there's other stuff that cannot be disclosed.
Dang, where y'all at? Maybe I was running a little low on groceries, man. Jeez.
Just come to Clinton, bro. I don't know, this place is pretty too. I didn't realize how pretty it was around here. Yeah, I haven't had that entertaining of an evening. I wish Steve would have actually been at the store. I would have loved to meet him.
Hey, that storm that's to y'all's west of Clinton, over there north of Dover, is looking pretty sexy. It's up to 30,000 foot on the cloud top.
You want to hear a really fun fact, Brad?
What's that?
It hit 30,000 feet like an hour and a half ago, too.
And did it not do anything?
Well, it's been an hour and a half, and we're still talking about how it just hit 30,000 feet.
Maybe it'll hit 40,000 feet this time.
I'm just yanking your chain, bro. Yeah, I have lost all hope on tonight. I don't really care anymore.
You know, some of the biggest tornado intercepts I've ever had are when I've lost hope on the night. So, Jordan, I think it's a great time to do the old believe and keep the faith.
Have all of your epic tornadoes come with a surging outflow boundary and cool air behind it?
I mean, that sounds like a pretty legit setup if you ask me.
Sounds like a Brad setup. I just want a shower. That's all I care about.
Just want a shower, that's all I care. Redman's about as simple as they come. I love how simple you are, Redman. You're just like, I really just need a shower. That's all I need in life right now.
Whoa, Brad. You don't have to cuss out Redman like that. Jesus.
Yeah.
First Jordan and now you're just taking it out on Redman.
It's always just yelling at everybody.
Sorry, I'll watch my language next time.
I legit just want a shower and hope for the best tomorrow.
I just want a shower.
The last time I came out here to Arkansas was not a good 2 days, and I really hope tomorrow
Brad. Now you've ruined Redman's night. Now he's crying.
Pretty strong EML at Shreveport.
Do what?
Really strong EML at Shreveport.
Nice.
Shreveport, huh?
Yeah. But, I mean, it's there. It's just kind of limiting, the stuff right now.
I'm pretty sure every single one of you guys has a restraining order against me. That's typically when you're supposed to say, yeah, that's a joke. Ha ha.
Mom told me not to lie, so why would I
Basically,
say
we
that?
need more lift.
Y'all's silence is deafening.
We need more lift.
Mm-hmm. Because you have such a strong EML, so you need even stronger lift to get in that environment, which our best forcing is still on the way.
Red Man is Brandon Montgomery. He's kind of an underrated, under the radar chaser. That's how he likes it, though.
You said that email. Is that the dry sector? Or what
It's
is it?
dry air loft.
Dry air loft.
You can see on the observe.
Typically, EML will sculpt supercells and
You can see it right here.
Mhm.
Lots of dry air.
nice little loaded gun sounding.
Yeah.
That's on Freeport.
That's Shreveport observed 20
Tonight?
minutes ago. Yeah. Very stout EML.
Hey, have y'all seen the Shreveport observed sounding that just came out just a few minutes ago? Pretty solid little loaded gun sounding. Hopefully that can translate to tomorrow.
Oh my god, PDS Brad at the loaded gun sounding. Brad has got a gun. You gotta quit yelling at us, Brad.
Yeah, Brad, just because you're frustrated doesn't mean you have to take it out on us.
I literally go home and cry because of you guys at night.
Do your frat bros rub your back?
Feelings mutual, Brad. Imagine hearing what you say to us.
Hey, are me and you still splitting a king bed tonight, Rigsby?
We were until you started using that kind of language.
That's funny. That's a good one.
He said you're sleeping on the
Really
couch.
odd, though. Got fingernails, Brad?
Does she have fingernails? What is that? Did you just ask if I have fingernails, Redman?
He asked if you paint your fingernails.
Oh.
No, I legitimately wonder if you could have fingernails.
And now this conversation just took a weird turn into right field.
Yeah, I may be turning this one off, guys. Redman's taking a really, really far left here.
I'll take you to home plate, Ricky.
He painted them red just for you.
Oh, we're going to get into the paint side of things. I just wondered if you had them. So you can join me over there at the hotel. Need a good back scratch.
Dear fuck.
Is this typically how a conversation goes on the radio on a day of a bust?
No, you're witnessing a special occasion right now.
Is another one of those angry orchards, though, if you got one?
It's pretty rare, but I'm honestly at a loss of words right now.
If I had those angry orchards with me, I'd totally be down on them right now. Hey! Say, bust.
No, today is why we chase, brethren.
Today may have busted, but the fun happens tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you'd stop yelling at us and cussing us out, I'd be able to enjoy ourselves, Brad.
You check your texts.
Tomorrow looks crazy.
Hey, is Max Olson out, Rigsby? Are you with Max?
No, I'm solo. Also, LOL, Jordan.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I saw Max on Spotter Network, was just north of me, so I didn't know if you guys were together or not. I guess I could just do the find my friends kind of thing. Whatever.
saw Max's spotter network north of you?
Yeah, just south of Bradford, he was over there. Give me just a second. I'm gonna look again to make sure.
That GD confused Max Olson and Max Archer.
Yeah, Max Olson's at home.
No, like it says Max Olson in between, like where I'm at right now and Bald Knob in Bradford.
Click on it.
And it says Max Olson, email mezzomaxwell@gmail.com.
I promise you that's either a mess up or a fake account.
Yeah, look at
because I
the
have his
date.
live location. And it is
4/28.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they just crossed the boundary.
Okay, all right, yeah. So it looks like it hasn't updated since April 28th. Why is that still on Spotter Network?
Now that I don't have an answer for.
Dude, I could not see anything out of my window there. That scared the crap out of me. Brad, the problem isn't why is it still showing up on Spotter Network? The
Why are you
problem is,
looking?
why are you using Spotter Network?
It's a fair statement.
Dude, I use Spotter Network so that way I can measure rainfall with a chicken wing.
Alright, Brad, you just asked a simple question. You don't have to yell at him.
And copy my ideas. Gosh.
To this day, the chicken wing measurement is gold. That will live in chasing infamy.
Jonas Arnold over here.
I thought it was that cool, Brad. You would actually already own a piece of my merch that shows the chicken wing on it. So I just know you're talking out your ass right now.
It's not very Domingo of you.
George, when you get a second, text me the location of that one in Jackson. I'm pretty sure I know which one it is because I've stayed there too, and just want to be sure. And then I'm not gonna book yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it all the way, but I'm gonna sure give it a shot.
They're already bailing. I would not
I
bail.
don't know where I'm staying yet as far as Jackson, but I'll let you know. I'll know in the next hour or two probably. If I'm gonna book that hotel or stay somewhere else.
All right, guys, our storms are getting pretty close to Highway 65. We should start to see a little bit of an uptick in intensity as they make their way further into the better shear.
Over the next few hours and go from there. Give it a good fondle and let me know.
Yeah, so far it's that one robust.
Mm-hmm.
Just that one robust updraft.
Yeah, let it cook.
Yep.
Let it cook. We probably do need to head a little bit north, maybe,
All the adrenaline we had today.
to like Newport.
You want to see
Now we're like 13
like
streaming.
go up to like Bradford.
Because it looks like it's moving due east.
Yeah.
It should, though, when it gets bigger, cut more southeast, right?
Yes. Let me double check.
And once again, wonder why they put a watch. I'm so confused when it happened.
Hold on, there's another discussion.
It's best not to ask questions you don't want the answer to, Ben.
Or it's a flash flood discussion.
Yeah, it's a
You
precipitation.
should go knock on the door and have a meeting with them.
Are we sure that they aren't purposely trolling chasers to baiting them out to targets they know are going to be not worth a damn?
No, because they do it too many times, and honestly, if I worked there, I would do it too.
They really don't think anything's going to happen, do they?
No, they
I
don't.
feel like I would also do that.
Well, because they've been chasing for hours and nothing has happened. But we were sitting in the hotel room until 5 o'clock.
Still lightning on that.
Yeah, no, give it time.
Yeah.
Give it time. My feelings have not changed in the whole night tonight. It has not changed. They're frustrated because they've been chasing since 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, I'd be frustrated too.
They got a decent amount.
Yeah, so the boundaries is as far north as Batesville right now.
It's right on the boundary.
Yeah. So maybe if we want, we could go up toward, like you said, Newport.
Yeah, maybe.
Then just kind of hang out there for a little bit.
Yeah, let's go to Newport.
All right.
Yeah, let's head on to Newport real quick.
Yeah.
Is anybody still behind us? Oh, did they leave?
I don't know.
They bailed.
I can't tell if that truck is still there or not.
Yeah. Oh, it's easy. Just put that interstate and go.
Oh, yeah.
Updated in the past 16 minutes. That's why you look so far behind.
I mean, I guess I can put it in there. Hold on. I'll just put it in there. That way we don't miss a
I don't know
turn.
what's going on with my phone. It's like my YouTube music's messed up. I got bars. I don't know why it's acting weird.
Hold on. Sorry.
The first thing this morning, my Google Maps wouldn't work.
Okay.
It just didn't work.
Head toward Gene Parsons Lane.
Okay, go for it. Alright, so we're moving just a little bit to the north here. Alright, the main boundary that we're targeting is near Batesville right now. Starting to see an uptick in intensity, especially with those southern cells that are going, that are south of Marshall. Seeing a nice updraft on those. We should start to see a really big uptick though in these storms. Once again, I know it's been kind of slow. Do not let your guard down. I've seen setups like this that look like nothing and all of a sudden get nuts. So
Your route may be
hopefully it is
affected by
nothing.
radar watch.
That's our goal.
Continue for 1 mile.
Tomorrow's the day until models shit on themselves. Like they've done with every single freaking setup in 2026. No, I'm just saying that. I think tomorrow's a good day.
Yeah, those models have been.
They've been pretty bad. They've been bad.
Inconsistent.
No. Very, very inconsistent. One thing that I've always learned when I've been chasing is all it takes is one storm to get violent and produce a big time tornado. And then everybody forgets that it was kind of a lame day.
Go past Freeway
Today was
Avenue.
never going to be
Use
a
the
big
right
tornado
lane to
outbreak
take
where you
the
had
US
multiple,
67
like
north
tons of
to
supercells and
Newport,
stuff.
St. Louis.
Today was a day where it'd be like 1 or 2 supercells, but those 1 or 2 supercells could produce big time tornadoes. And that risk is still there.
Use the right
Has
lane
not
to
changed.
take the US 67 north.
I know it's weird saying that when it's 8:40 at night, but the target has always been 9 o'clock to like
In a
midnight.
quarter mile, merge onto I-57, US 67 north.
So I'm not, I think it's reckless to say that it's a bust this early. So that's why I'm not doing it. Now, if these storms struggle for the next hour and a half and it's 10 o'clock and they're still struggling, then yeah, we'll probably go ahead and start heading to Mississippi. But until then, I don't see any, everything's going as planned, in my opinion, right now. So you've got a bunch of updrafts here.
Yeah.
More than likely, one of those will become a main updraft and take all the energy away from the other ones.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's not.
Yeah.
Like I said, it just started.
Yeah.
I were chasing all day, I'd be frustrated too, but we didn't start chasing them like 2 hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
For example, if you were to start chasing at 2 o'clock, would you say that a threat's over at 4 o'clock? No.
No.
We started chasing at 7 o'clock, not even 2 hours yet.
Yeah.
Feels like it's been forever since we've just been sitting there. But
oh, yeah.
Trust the process. Somebody made a good point on the chat. Dixie is also notorious for nighttime tornadoes.
Yes. Crazy spin-ups.
Oh, big time, yep.
Shenanigans.
Yep. Especially with the terrain impact there too. Coming down from the mountains. So guys, I think it's a bit reckless to say that this is a bust. Especially when even in the tornado watch it mentions this is a nocturnal threat. If we don't have an intensifying storm by 10 o'clock, then I may be more inclined to say that it's a bust. But until then, it is still on. And I have no reason to think otherwise. I think it's going to be the southern one. I think you're going to have two main cells right here. But I think your main one's going to be the southern one. Yeah. And I got a feeling that it probably is going to shoot southeast right there where we're at. We'll probably end up having to go back there. I just got tired of sitting in the same spot. Yeah. And if this one does something, I'd like to be on it too.
Yeah. I imagine once it gets into the Delta area, like that's when it should start ramping up.
Right. I think it'll start ramping up before it gets to the Delta.
Yeah. Maybe near Batesville.
Near Batesville, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me to see that southern cell start ramping up pretty quick right here.
Right. It's closer to the better instability axis.
Right. Better shear too.
Yep.
That insane amount of shear can do a lot of things. Yeah. It can just because there's not a lot of instability tonight. You can have a ton of shear that can replace that.
Yes. Yes.
For example, Huntsville, Alabama, back in 1989, had an EF4 tornado with 250 joules per kilogram.
Wow.
Shear or instability. 250.
And that must have been incredible shear.
It was like 600 or 700.
Wow. Yeah, I'll do it.
Just like on the days where you can have a lot of instability and minimal shear, all you need is a little bit of shear to make that start spinning because you got so much instability. Same thing with shear. The exact same thing with shear.
that warm.
Yeah, that's about to blow it up. That's about give it 15 minutes and these things are about to blow up, guys. 15 minutes, this thing's about to blow up. You can see the storms on the southern side of the inflow of the other storm.
Yeah.
Those are popping up right in the inflow region of it. That's about to ball out. Give it 15 minutes.
Sister's over here texting me. She's like, just shut up. Like, hey, we need to drive home to Jonesboro right now.
No, wait.
I told her the same.
Yeah, I'll just wait a few hours. Yeah, pretty bumpy ride.
Yeah.
If what I think's about to happen, it's about to happen.
Yeah, those are definitely right up against that boundary.
If these don't do it, then yes, I'll say with a bust.
got a bunch of pre-films and stuff.
Good. Just trying to see where we need to get to tonight after this.
I'd say anywhere from central Mississippi. I mean, even northern Mississippi would probably be okay too.
Yeah, maybe northern Mississippi tonight.
Yeah.
Travel the rest of the month. Just making sure Louisiana's not in play.
Right.
Because once you cross the river, it's difficult.
Yes, it is.
Holy smokes. You weren't kidding with the pre-frost.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Rain along here.
My God, man. That's a borderline tornado outbreak tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
That's insane how many storms there are.
Yeah.
Goodness, good God Almighty.
Anything firing up in Alabama?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. What time is that?
This right here is the 20Z. You'll have tornadoes going right now.
Wow.
That'll be, what is that?
It's like
3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, but wait till 4.
4.
Boom.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Shear's gotta be nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even have to look at the environment. I know it's there.
Yeah.
I just need to see a storm in that area.
Yes.
Good God Almighty.
Where do they have the 10-6 starting? Like, is it far eastern Louisiana? Is that what
Good
it's
look. Like that's a possible moderate upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
It starts over near Vicksburg. Yeah.
Okay. Is Yazoo? I'm assuming Yazoo's in it, right?
It's south, I believe. It's right in it.
talk about
extending it.
Yeah.
So I can jump on that would be great.
Arkansas 17 north for New Orleans.
Severe storm development will be possible across parts of north central and northeast Arkansas over the next few hours. A tornado threat, along with potential for large hail and severe wind gusts, will be possible. New watch issuance could be needed to the east of Weather Watch 184 if cells can trend upward in intensity. At the surface, a cold front is located in north central Arkansas, along with several cells are ongoing. So far, these storms have remained mostly on the cool side of the boundary and are elevating. However, short-term model forecasts suggest that additional storms will develop over the next few hours ahead of the front from central Arkansas and northeastward into western Tennessee. If this happens, then surface-based storms will become likely. The latest WSR and WVP out of Little Rock has plenty of shear. This environment will be favorable for severe storms if cell coverage markedly increases late this evening, as the HERS suggests. Under this scenario, new weather watch issuance would probably be needed east of the current watch. So they're looking to add another tornado watch is pretty much what they're doing, guys, with that data. So watching to see if we can get some development.
Take exit 82, then you'll take the Arkansas 17 north route to Newport Walnut Ridge.
Would y'all rather drive a lot tonight or wake up early in the morning and drive? And ride. What would y'all rather do? Because it could be a late night tonight. Y'all tell me.
Whatever you're feeling, honestly.
Then at the next stop
We got
sign,
mine.
you'll turn left.
Really to drive tonight if it's needed.
Drive tonight? Okay. What do you think, Jamie?
I agree.
At the
Drive
stop
tonight,
sign,
maybe sleep
turn
in a little
left
bit in the
on
morning?
Arkansas 17 north.
Okay. That's what we'll do then. I'll look a little bit further south. I was going to look near Memphis, but if that's the case, then we'll look south. Because I know there are places to be.
Head toward I-57.
Yeah, I'm a morning guy anyways.
Head west on Arkansas 17
Not really.
north.
Doesn't
Continue
really
on
affect me
Arkansas
that much.
17 north for half a mile.
An adjustable schedule. Flexible.
That's what I like to hear.
State
pull
Street.
off.
Okay.
Go ahead and pull off. There's no reason to keep going.
Alright.
At the next light, turn left.
Yeah, a little warm.
Yeah. Just hang out here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
I want to see like a little warm.
I mean, they're already talking about issuing another tornado watch.
Yeah.
So it is going to get going. It just depends on when.
You can see like the warm air is actually coming up too, pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see. And there's that kind of pretty solid little cell here up near Concord.
They all look about the same.
Yeah, not really.
Nothing
one
really,
that
anything's
sticks
jumping out
Yeah.
yet. I'm sure at some point it'll show its face, but right now, not.
I like the way you can kind of see how it's very like. I know it's low top right now, but you can see like that structure a little bit on the echo tops.
How far away is Grenada from here? Put it into your GPS.
Yeah, let's check. It's about 3 hours.
That's it?
Yep.
I mean, we may not get in until 3 or 4 in the morning, but sleep in.
Do they check? What's the check-in on?
You can check in as late as you want.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like
Can you also check out of there?
I can get a late checkout for us.
this convection's already like we'll be following.
How long would it take to get to Ridgeland? RIDG.
About 4 hours to Ridgeland.
When you tell me Ridgeland has nicer hotels. Or do you want to just wait until we're done with this and decide?
I mean, is there anything between, where is Grenada at? Anything between Grenada and...
So Grenada is right
Ridgeland?
here. Not really.
What
Nothing.
about out there in the more in the Delta area, like Greenwood?
Maybe like Greenville.
Clark. I know there's stuff in Clarksdale.
I can take a look at Clarksdale. That may be a fine spot.
Unless we split the difference, or I mean, this convection is almost on top of us here soon.
Yep.
We'd basically be following it toward where we need to go. Damn, what is that so much? What is going on?
There's just not many hotels.
Yeah.
So it would be 166. There. Batesville. You don't want to stay at American's West Valley. Or if you go to Greenville. San Casino. Damn, hotels are expensive.
Yeah. So we've got lunch over there.
No, there's not.
Okay, starting to see a little bit more pulse here.
Cool.
Especially on the sandwich on satellite. It's gotta be this one right here,
Yeah, the storms look better.
yeah.
That one near Batesville looks pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. It should have a new like blip on there, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Because on satellite you can really see like this little sandwich on here. You see it pulsing up through the upper cloud decks.
Mm-hmm.
See that right there? This little guy pulsing through. Yep. That's that one out near Batesville. It's kind of like just exactly what we said.
Mm-hmm.
You won't see like the boundary trying to get pulled up in that storm a little bit. It's a little feeder. There's like mergers coming up into it as well. Yeah, it's basically right towards us.
Yep.
My dad works for Legacy Hospice out of Walnut Ridge, and just texted me and said, I've sat in that same parking lot y'all are in to do some charting on patients.
34 knots.
Of
really speed up. The storm sped up a lot. Up to 34 knots now.
Mm. It's pretty close to 40 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I don't know where we can stay tonight unless we go all the way to Jackson.
I don't know.
The best place was like, but it's $179 in Hernando.
Yeah, because some of those other places aren't really.
They're so expensive.
Yeah.
Why are the prices so inflated?
Just a bunch of small towns.
I don't know. I know there's some in there, but I don't.
You what?
Clarksville has. Well, I don't know. It's probably not ideal. And there's one down here. Yeah, it's not gonna be down here either.
Nope.
And that one Holiday Inn. Where is this at? In Greenwood, so it's only 124.
In Greenwood?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Grenada, Greenwood. Let's see. Search the area. So yeah, Greenwood has quite a few. The Hampton Inn, Holiday Inn is 204 is what I show.
That's weird.
And the Hampton Inn only has 8.2 stars.
Yeah, it's not weird.
Gross.
That is not good.
Let's see.
I mean, quality of hotel is not going to be. Mississippi's not going to be too great.
I mean, the way I see it, if we can somehow get all the way to Ridgeland or Madison, you don't want to stay in Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good area. But if we could somehow get to Ridgeland or Madison, I know we may not get there till like 4 or 5 in the morning, or like 4 in the morning, but we could sleep till noon. That's 8 hours of sleep still.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we knew that today was going to be a grind, so.
Mm-hmm.
There's a brand new True by Hilton.
Really?
For $159 in Ridgeland. Just hitting much, man.
Why are you saying it's less?
Hmm?
Like, Google Maps is saying it's way less. I don't understand.
I do not know. Because it is definitely not.
There's a decent Hampton Inn in Batesville. On their official site, it's 111.
see a hint to maybe
It's,
maybe
right
in
off-
Oxford. I'm not seeing anything.
It's right off of the highway on. It's like right here off Lakewood Drive. You're looking on you're looking on the wrong side, I think. You gotta go
That's
more.
over near Oxford.
Is that?
Mm-hmm.
No, it says. Wait, what? No, that's right. It says Batesville right here. It's like right by this Kroger.
It may not have any rooms available or something. Yeah. Oh, no, maybe. I'm not seeing anything.
Zoom in, zoom in a little bit more.
Kroger.
It's like right.
It's not picking it up.
What?
Or no, here it is. Sold out.
Okay.
It does not allow one-night stays.
That makes sense.
Okay. We can figure that out later. Let's look at those.
Okay.
The one near Batesville looks pretty good.
That's gonna be probably.
How are we looking on lightning with that? A little bit of lightning with it, not a lot. Let's hang out right here. We can always go east with it if we need to. Just kind of hang out. But you got that storm that's back on the western flank of it too, which just looks just as good.
Yeah, it's looking like it's got some mergers. I think I just saw a flash.
Oh, in front of us?
Yeah. Like a possible lightning flash.
I do like my lightning.
This could be like a little shrimp.
Could be.
A little bean.
Maybe.
Let's see the other radar. It's looking like on that. Ooh.
What do you mean, oop? Is that a good oop?
I think it looks a little better from that radar.
Well, yeah, we're in like a little bit of radar hole, not much. Good echo tops now. It's starting to pulse up more.
Is it over 30,000?
Let's see.
Right over Batesville.
31,000.
Okay.
So just a hair over 30,000.
Yeah, just over Batesville. Mine hasn't updated just yet, but it
Yeah,
will.
we got a new frame. Yeah, that's the newest frame right there. More lightning too. That's a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
It's intensifying.
I don't see a meso forming or anything like that just
Yeah,
yet.
not yet.
Starting to see more development too, and that one actually does have rotation on it back there.
Mm-hmm.
Very little rotation, but it is there.
Here's Scotland.
That little blink, that little beam right there.
Certainly seeing it pulsing up through the upper cloud deck, which is.
Yeah, I'm thinking if there's a storm, it's going to be the Batesville one.
Mm-hmm.
This one, there's an outflow. There's outflow from the storm. You can see it right here.
Yeah, whatever that is. That may be the actual front. If it's moving, yeah.
So anything behind that's dead.
Yeah. This is kind of like
This
leading.
is like on it, on the leader.
Yeah.
So this is it.
What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do?
I don't know. We'll see. Also looking to see if any of these little blips can get doing anything, starting their wind. Got a little blip down here too. Just wanting to see a sign that this one near Batesville is going to do something for us. It is officially over 30,000. I got 31,000 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it can sustain. Should cut southeast. Being quiet back there, Jamie. You all right?
Yeah, I'm talking to my mom.
Oh, okay. Everything good on the home front?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Saw another flash.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just still like, it's still trying to mature a little bit.
I think so.
I mean, it's got the best updraft.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's moving quick.
Mm-hmm. I'm watching it. Let me send this to him. Real quick. For 2 seconds.
You found one in Ridgeland?
Mm-mm.
No.
Fernando. I'll send this one to him. So he
Okay. Fernando, where's that? Oh, I see. Very bean look to it.
Oh, storms.
Figure it out.
It's just interesting right here.
What's that? What's that?
I'm just taking a look at the run here. Yeah. It still has it getting going, but it's like interesting. It's just like very. It's like crazy how much it's trending more messier and messier,
Tomorrow?
Not for tonight.
Oh.
I mean, it could be another one of those cases where it's just too much here.
Could.
Sheriff.
Oh, it just flashes lights to say hey.
Yeah.
They just right. They're just honking. They know who we are.
this organization here, possibly. I don't know.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, that's it.
What do you want to do?
Wait here for just a second.
Okay.
So,
Because it's about to be right up on Tuckerman.
yeah.
I mean, on the correlation coefficient, you definitely have like some sort of like transient, you know, like low top supercell structure here, possibly. And the way that the velocities come together right there, that's interesting.
Oh, that is interesting.
That's up near Tuckerman.
Is that in the lower levels? The velocity?
It's going to be a little bit kind of scanning a little high because we're kind of far away.
Oh.
Let's see if this is looking like over here.
That's a pretty nice looking couplet.
Near Newark. And you can kind of see on the correlation coefficient, that kind of shows you a cloud-based structure.
Yeah.
And you can see like it's kind of got that little bean shape to it.
Yeah, it does have that, yeah.
Could just be a rogue scan though.
You're looking out.
Just trying to see if any flashes of lightning again.
It's still not a great cloud top.
Yeah. Well, it could be this like low top kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like with the shear, like low topped.
I think that may just be a bad.
Could be a rogue scan.
I don't think that's a good scan.
Oh, do you
not seeing
want
too much
want it
there.
to pass us, or do you want to go up and just kind of take a peek?
I'm honestly looking. So AI is picking up on this area down here.
Yeah.
Is it showing something on models for down there, or is it just being
No.
retarded?
It's not showing anything on there.
Boy, that would be a gamble, wouldn't it?
I don't think it hurts to just go up near like go up a little bit possibly, and
Maybe go up to like north of Tuckerman.
yeah. I mean, we just want to take a peek.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's go north towards Tuckerman.
Okay.
Let's at least go take a look at it.
Yeah.
Does it
Let's
still have
see
lightning?
if it has any organization at all.
It has a little bit of lightning still.
Yeah.
So. It's also pretty far away from radars.
Right. And that's another thing we got to keep in mind. You can get some erroneous scans.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't necessarily trust it with that latest scan, but it does look like it's bending around a little bit now.
Right. There's like a slight region there, but it's hard. I mean, we're so far away from radar.
It's going to be tough, yeah. Do you know which way we're going?
Yeah.
Can I turn this off then?
Yeah, because I think we just get right back on the highway here, right?
Yeah, go north. Noticing a few more beans now up in this area.
Yeah, like
more merit vection,
frontal,
but could be something we need to watch.
Yeah.
If something could get going out there, watch out.
Where's our nearest bridge crossing if we have to get across to Mississippi?
Blytheville.
Okay.
Blytheville. We got a ways to go till that happens. Then.
Yeah. Yeah, we're here for it. These things could be like low top in nature, like
could be.
Potentially.
They could definitely be. Alright, so guys, we're headed north right now into it. Probably see a few lightning strikes. And we'll be just watching once we do start to see a few more lightning strikes to see if there's any sort of lowering or anything like that with it as we're heading north into it. We're just east, or we're coming through Newport right now, headed north towards Tuckerman, just to check it out visually and see what it looks like. Just saying for later. The thing is, we're not chasing on Thursday, so we'll sleep in Thursday. So we'll catch up on some sleep on Thursday morning. But tonight's going to be a grind. Y'all wanted to experience it, so this is it. Yeah. Lucky to sign up for a tour with the most stubborn person in the world that doesn't give up on storms until there's like no chance.
So we have the edge, frontal boundary possibly.
Yep. I haven't seen it lately.
Yeah, I haven't seen any yet. No positive CG yet.
Worst case scenario, we get up here and use it as a free car wash and then drop back south.
Yeah.
See the bugs off the windshield. Guys, if you're watching right now, don't forget we will be live tomorrow as well, chasing what looks to be a pretty substantial threat across eastern Louisiana into Mississippi and Alabama. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe so that way you get a notification whenever we do go live. I try to schedule it, a few hours in advance of when we're actually going to go live. So just wanted to throw that out there. closest area for development would be down
south,
in here.
yeah,
Closer to better instability.
Yeah.
We can get down there pretty quick.
Yeah.
Not too worried about that. We can ride with this for a little while.
That boundary is just so far ahead right there.
Yeah. Raleigh, North Carolina. I was just there chasing the winter storm Casey, thank you so much for becoming a Slight Risk member. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Oftentimes as well, if you're looking at echo tops, echo tops will show themselves before radar shows itself.
Yes.
So it gives you like a 5-minute head start. Wow. So when you start to see echo tops shoot up right here, notice there's no reflectivity, there's no rain.
Yeah.
But you can tell that the cloud top's getting going, so you're probably going to have a storm here at some point.
Just jump south on this again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would love it if this storm near wind would do something.
Mm-hmm. What? So is there anything between that one area and that one bridge crossing and the next bridge crossing? Or
No,
is that
that's
not
Memphis.
Yeah.
Memphis or Blytheville.
Okay. That wind is out of the north.
Hmm?
That wind is definitely out of the north.
Yeah.
Here. That's already at 60.
60 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't going to do it.
It's dropped so much.
That ain't going to do it. We got to get south. We got to get back in clean air. Take a look at Memphis, see what it shows. See if it's worth going after this one or not. Maybe making a trip over
Yeah.
the river.
Try to get over on the other side.
Maybe.
Does this take us to that area to get across?
Is this going south?
Yeah, like what would be the best way to get across? Going south down there?
There's not really any great areas. You'd have to go to Memphis to get across. That we're not going to catch that.
Yeah.
We're not catching that. We really need something to get going in Arkansas. So it could possibly do something in tornado over there. I wouldn't say that it's likely though.
Right.
It is just heavily under-convecting this.
I know.
It has like a big old squall line coming through, and man, it is not a squall line.
There's nothing there. It's showing way more than there is.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I wonder how that translates to tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's possible that this storm could cut east and route on the boundary, but I
don't know. It's like, check the temperature up there, like where it's at.
In Jonesboro?
Yeah, it's still cold here. It's 60 degrees. I can see like the base of like this post-Rapa right here.
Yeah, it's 66 in Jonesboro right now.
Yeah.
Blytheville's good though.
What is that up there?
Actually doesn't tell me. That's the one that was saying it's 1 degree outside.
Yeah, that's an old station.
It's crazy to be 1 degree.
Yeah, you can tell right here we're definitely under that cold air mass.
Yeah. God, if we could get something down near Little Rock.
Oh no, that'd be very ideal environment.
You're kidding, dude.
Oh yeah, you can see this is definitely shallow cold air.
Mm-hmm. no crossings. You have to go down to Memphis either way.
Alright.
But if we go to Blytheville, that's north of the boundary, so we have to go all the way there and cut south. Or you can go down to Memphis and cut east, but it's really not ideal either way.
Yeah.
So we just need a storm. We need something to chase.
We're just going south.
Right now we're just going south.
Alright.
We got to get south of this boundary.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing is getting south. And then I'm just trying to see if there can be a storm or not. H-triple-R model did, how do I put this, pathetically today.
Yeah, it flopped.
Absolutely pathetic.
Yeah.
It makes me not trust it at all. Which sucks. Tomorrow at least you have better synoptics.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's not even like, nothing's convecting at all.
No, it's not convecting at all, right? I don't understand why we're not getting a storm down there. There's no cap. You've got plenty of forcing with the cold front coming up.
Yeah.
Haven't been doing, Shane. So just do the opposite. Because nothing we're doing is working right now.
Yeah. We've got a very small window before it just completely shuts down from the light.
Right, because the cap's going to build back in. I mean, you say short window, we still got like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. Dave's almost got me over.
Yep. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, little baby blip.
That's more the baby. It's just not showing up on the low
In
levels.
2 miles, take
Way in the upper levels,
82
though.
onto
Check that
Arkansas
sucker out.
17.
That's not a baby.
That's not big.
No, that's not a baby.
It's a big baby.
That's way up in the upper levels that I'm shooting that at.
Check the other radars.
That's at 6.5 too.
Come on now. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Man.
I need a Shia LaBeouf moment.
Drink
Just
a lot of
do
Mountain
it.
Dews to save it. Just
Yeah,
do
it is
it,
there.
man.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It's ride beds. Yeah, that's prime down there. If you could get on Interstate 40, holy smokes.
Yeah.
The storm could form out here. I didn't know that was possible. But if it could form down here and traverse 40 right here, holy
Yeah.
Living on a prayer.
We're doing just fine, Shay. We're doing just fine. Just remember, there's always tomorrow. Until Wednesday, and then you're done. So,
Wait, what?
I said there's always tomorrow. Until Wednesday.
Use
Wednesday
the right
tour's
lane
over
to
with,
take
so
exit
sorry.
82 onto Arkansas
This,
17.
alright, this exit here.
Yes. Actually, yes, exit here, sir.
Okay.
Take the exit. At the stop sign, turn left onto Arkansas 17 toward McCrory.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely has that's out there. It's out ahead.
In 2.3 miles, take a slight right turn onto Arkansas 17.
Show's getting started.
Alright.
North of this arcs. All this is lighting up now.
This
South
is
of the boundary.
fastest route.
Yes. Yeah, it's getting going now.
It's good time.
Yeah, we got a blip now.
In 1 mile, take a
South of
slight right
Augusta.
turn onto Arkansas 17.
Yeah, the models just handled this awful. It was just awful.
Yeah. There's really not much we can do about that.
No, I mean, looking at models, I would have thought that they were doing
I
that
know. That's probably the worst I've ever seen it.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Take a slight right turn onto Arkansas 17. 2 miles, continue straight.
Heading right down where we're going to go, you know? Yeah.
It's something just north of desert.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Is that one down near Little Rock still doing anything, or is it kind of...
They're both just kind of maintaining.
Yeah. Same structure.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fogging up. So we're entering the boundary. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Shut off a little bit.
Yeah.
Got a lot of bugs too. Man, look at this rain shower, guys. It came out of nowhere.
Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. Beauty.
Yeah, so that's another thing when you have quick temperature changes or cross a boundary, see how the windows are fogging up?
Yeah.
That's the reason for that. Easy way to tell. Look at your windows. Fog. It's an easy way to tell. That's the boundary you want to be on. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a sharp gradient.
Very. Alright, we do have a blip now.
So it's going to keep the windshield wipers on for a bit.
Yeah.
I think it should be good now.
It's still fine. We got a defogger.
Warm in here for a second, but I'll turn it off in a second. I think we're good now, right?
Yeah.
Southwest of Little Rock still is good.
Still solid.
It looks pretty decent. Never been. It's better than the storms that are down here in Augusta.
Yeah, I mean, that's way out. Warm sector.
Yeah. right here.
To the road we might be dealing with tomorrow.
Yeah, watch out.
Like trees, just
Watch out for deer.
bugging on the side of
Trying
us.
to keep an eye out on the edges here.
Where's the tornado? Lost these guys right on top of me. Right on top of it, or is the tornado right on top of me?
Shane, what are you talking about?
I have no idea what he's talking about back here.
Well, I was just wondering that for you. Never know.
Never know with you, huh, Shane?
You just never know. They're going to take that path. Guys, we're watching a couple of areas here. We've got a little bit of a blip near Wynn, Arkansas, another one near Disark, and then another one southwest of Little Rock that are in good air. It's south of the outflow boundary, the outflow from the northern storms. And we're just trying to wait to see if any of those storms can actually become something or not. That front got closer and spout these off, and it's not doing it.
There's got to be some sort of capping in place or something up there in the mid levels.
Flood warning affected area ahead. Please proceed with caution.
Okay.
Stuff do anything? Or?
No, they're all north of the boundary. Yeah, they're all north of the boundary, so they're not going to do anything.
Yeah. Well, it's so under-convected. Look at that.
Yep.
It's just
A little bit different than what the models are showing, huh?
Yeah, that's not even...
Not even close. Not in the same ballpark.
I can't believe it.
Not even in the same ballpark.
That's shocking right
Makes you wonder about tomorrow.
I know. That's just bizarre. That it was flopped like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a blue
quite shady.
I mean, would you say like people behind that front are probably, you know, in the clear like that?
Yeah, I would think so. Anybody behind that, you know, west of, you know, northwest of Little Rock, you're probably safe.
Yeah.
I'm not big in giving all clears.
Right. Still, you know.
How the Pirates do tonight?
I don't know.
Maybe the one near Wynn.
Very small.
Very. Tough to get inside, but
that EML was very stout, which requires a little bit more forcing. You know,
plenty of forcing though back on the cold front, and even it's not lighting up.
Well, I mean, yeah, it may not. It may be too shallow. Like it may not be one of those, you know, those dense cold fronts.
Could be. Yeah.
It's just like one of those shallow undercutting, you know, fronts that just doesn't really get deeper convection routing.
In about 10 miles, turn left onto East 2nd Street.
That's kind of what
this
it
one's
looks
trying.
like.
This is behind the boundary though.
Yeah. Maybe. If we can pull that boundary back up.
Yeah.
Should have came out too. I don't know what it's showing.
I mean, it's been garbage. I don't even know.
Probably not even. It's probably still over convecting.
Probably.
Starting route to Wynn. In about 8.5 miles, turn left onto US 64.
Yeah, I know. It's looking kind of it's stretching out for it though. It's trying. There might be a chance. Basically, with an outflow boundary, that basically just means it's no longer able to take in warm. Yeah, it's not able to take in warm inflow. Chokes it off, so now it's just in flow of cold air. In other words, it's done. Yeah. Essentially. Storm southwest a little while. Say storm loosely. It's so hot, so hot. Kitty cat.
I saw a possum earlier.
Oh. Train, thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate it. Chad, we have multiple acquaintances. Be safe out there tonight and tomorrow. Hey, thanks so much for that, Chad. Thank you. RC Markey, gas money, thank y'all. You bet. If you would like to contribute to the stream, please feel free to with the super chat. PayPal or Venmo, all that goes into a separate account that I've got for food, gas, and anything else we do on the road, tires, oil changes, energy drinks, all that stuff. So if you'd like to, please feel free. If not, this will always be a free stream for you. But if you'd like to, we depend on you guys to be able to be out here. So thank you so much. Alright, that wind's starting to get going.
Close a lot more. Is it crossing the Mississippi though, or?
It probably will at some point, but this gets you into the Mississippi.
It does?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got wind in the interim. Until it gets undercut by the outflow boundary.
Oh, look at that.
Not very long.
Yeah, that shallow air is just outracing everything.
At some point it would slow down, right?
Should, but I mean, it's been advancing all day.
Yep.
It's advancing fast enough where it's just like it's not really ideal for deep convection along it.
Right.
But if we get something out ahead, then yeah, I mean, that's a prime environment.
It's just got to be well out ahead.
Yeah.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
If this one doesn't happen near wind, I'm not sure what we'll do. Might be done.
Yeah.
At the stop sign, turn left onto US 64.
It's gonna be so hard for any, like, you know what I mean? Like, so
Hard
far.
now. This is the battle that we fight. Now you guys see how hard it is.
Crazy.
Because models are trash. So you think something and then they do something completely different.
For about 24 miles, continue straight.
So far.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's why my hopes aren't very high for tomorrow, even though models look great.
Right.
Models look great for tomorrow. Possible tornado outbreak.
Right. But following the trend that has been this season so far.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Tough to get your hopes up when you've been getting your hopes up all year and being let down every single time.
Right. I understand that.
I mean, that's all we can go off of is models. I mean, they've got a tornado watch out there. They even mentioned the chance of a couple intense tornadoes.
Right.
So, I mean, they're looking at the same models that we have. It's not their fault.
Right.
You know? Yeah, I mean, it's 100% not their fault. I'm not mad at all at SBC about today. It is what it is. How does that even have an outflow boundary? It's barely any storms.
No idea.
How is that strong enough to set off an outflow boundary?
I think that may be the front itself. Yeah, I think that's actually really cool.
If it's that easily manipulated, it could easily surf way further south tomorrow.
Yeah. It could be like a cold front plus outflow, which is why it's so far ahead.
Could be. Our Little Rock storm is now getting going.
It's trying.
It's trying. It's up to 25,000 foot.
Yeah.
Sure as hell's trying. That would be the most ideal if that one were to get going. This one, we're getting really close to the river with that one. Checking it. Oh, just seeing anything.
Yeah.
Should be directly in front of us. It doesn't look like anything.
Yeah, I thought I saw a little towering cumulus.
You should see a tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely should see a tower.
It's right in front here.
I just want to see where one of these storms can get to like 40,000 feet.
Yeah.
Give us something to chase.
Like nothing's gotten there yet.
No, not even close. Not even close.
The model showed it every time and it's nothing.
I know. I am aware.
The environment's there. It's just there's nothing to take advantage of it at all.
Right.
Nothing.
Not yet. Just lightning.
Yeah.
Just waiting on one of these to blow up. I want to say tornado. But yeah, I agree. At least we have fun. And I got a cool police badge.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think it's like just running out of time at this point.
Yeah.
And maybe we
only hope is that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That windstorm right there, it seems to be kind of getting pulled into the outfield boundary, isn't it?
No, it's just struggling. I don't know why it's struggling. Outfield boundary's still okay. It won't. The outfield boundary won't pull it in.
It's so far ahead. It's so far ahead. On the right side, is there some, if it over-convected, that could have caused some issues for tomorrow, but I don't know, we'll see.
It probably will still over-convect.
Yeah.
It'll just all be elevated warm ground that'll force the boundaries. That'll cut off the warm sector, and then tomorrow gets screwed. Just because that's how weather models do.
Yeah. Crazy how they messed that up so bad.
Railroad crossing ahead.
See that.
Exit tunnel's there.
10 miles. Keep right onto Arkansas 1 South.
But it tells you to turn, don't.
Let's keep going.
No. Wait.
There's like slowly canceling the watch.
Yeah. This storm. Right now, it is north of the boundary.
Yeah.
But you'll notice we have this little bit right here near Truman. Slight chance that it can go into here. That's why I'm saying wait at wind for just a second. I want to see what this does. Because it's getting higher and higher top of the line. I just want to see here, because right now it's behind the boundary. Orientation of it gets better right here. It's not surging, so yeah, not too worried about it being undercut. So 7 miles away right there.
Right.
We'll give it a shot. See what it looks like here in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
To it. New York Storm Chaser, thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate that. Sorry I missed that. Let's give it up. Let's give some W's up in chat for New York Chaser. Not a lot of chasing up in New York, I don't think. See a little bit of a bump in lightning as well.
Yeah. I just haven't seen any lightning. A little bit here.
Yeah, it would be out in the left here.
Yeah.
Something is not allowing this to surge anymore.
Yeah.
Something is holding it up right there. This is still surging.
Yeah.
This is not.
Could be slowing down a little bit, possibly.
Maybe. Maybe to let it catch up. Like I said, another 20 minutes. If it's not doing anything, we're leaving.
Yeah.
No reason to ground if there's not a reason to ground.
Right.
Lightning picking up in it though again. Another lightning strike.
That's good. It's just, getting surface based.
Right. Storms that are pulling it, and it may just be slowing down. Oftentimes a boundary will get, when it's close to the storm and it shoots off an outflow boundary, it'll be really fast and it'll surge. But as it gets further away from those storms that let the outflow boundary out, it'll slow down. It's kind of like a wave in the atmosphere. It's going to be close. Time believing that models look like that.
Things just look astronomically bigger at night.
Well, oh yeah, they're huge. You're also very
I know
close.
they're huge, like during the day, but at night they just look astronomically bigger.
You're also, that's probably the closest one we've seen.
Also, the one that,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, they're massive. When Arkansas got hit by, was it EF3? EF4? Can't remember. Back a couple of years ago.
In 1 mile, keep right onto Arkansas 1 south.
Yeah, probably. Okay. We'll give it 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best, guys. Trying.
hey, I know you were right.
Yep.
I can't make storms happen.
You know you're trying like hell to get us money.
Oh, I know. Everybody's already at the, pretty much everybody else is already at the hotel.
Hey, you're the tornado sniffer, you're not the tornado spawner.
Yeah, I wish.
Right.
I wish I could. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Make my job a lot easier. Just wherever you want to, doesn't matter.
Alright.
Continue straight,
That would be
then
nice.
use the right lane to keep right onto Arkansas 1 South.
There's something going on behind that one.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, man, it's so anemic. It's not really anything.
Like I said, guys, we'll give it about another 15 minutes. If there's nothing in 15 minutes that looks like it's worth going after, then we're going to call it a night because we got a big day tomorrow.
Newest run is really keeps it quiet, a lot more quieter.
The newest run of the her.
Mm-hmm.
Otuzi.
Yeah, for tonight.
Oh yeah, I already looked. Yeah, it's so quiet. Yeah.
But it looks like it convects like tomorrow early when you get a bunch of
like
streets
at
in
noon.
Mississippi. Yeah.
I'm optimistic about it.
I'm going to be having to wake up early tomorrow at noon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to wake up early tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to have to wake up early tomorrow.
They're going to start firing for you.
Yeah. We need to be in position tomorrow by 11. Noon at the latest. All for that super cell that goes through Vicksburg. P-watts are insanely high tomorrow, by the way, so it's going to be a lot of precip.
Mm-hmm.
Likely going to be some HP monsters. HP means high precip, by the way.
I was about to say, wow.
Debbie, hi from McNairy County, Tennessee. Good luck out there tonight. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for that super chat. Our luck may be running out a little bit, guys. Well, we never had any luck today. It's pretty much done. How long does it take to get from here to Oxford? Can you look that up? Oxford, Mississippi.
Is that where it's at?
No, that's where we're staying tonight.
2 hours. Get there at 1 a.m.
What'd you say?
Use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Hop out. No, I'm just kidding. Take maybe a gas station over there or something. Maybe a restaurant.
I think this place is open.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get there at 1 a.m.
Okay. I always worry the minute that I leave, I set up, something's going to happen.
I don't know. I think we ran out of our instability completely.
Yeah, I think so too. Should be open.
turn left onto US 64.
Knock yourself out.
Right. I don't want to knock myself out too much.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, so
I think
2
we're done.
2 hours and 19 minutes. Well, actually, it was a faster route. 2 hours and 15 minutes to go down Interstate 55 down to Batesville.
Yeah, we'll take a left.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, guys. Just looking at the stream real quick. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I think we're going to go ahead and end it. I think we're trying to turn apples into lemonade here, and it's just not going to happen tonight. Cap's too strong. It's building in too late, or building in, and we've got this alpha boundary that kind of shunted everything and killed everything off. We just didn't get storms we were expecting. Models did not do well at all with that, so we'll see how they handle tomorrow. It looks like a really, really good setup for tomorrow. Really good setup in terms of tornadoes for, the southern part of Mississippi. Pretty much that I-20 corridor from like Vicksburg to Jackson, Meridian, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, all the way up to Birmingham. So there's like a little area down there where the boundary may set up. We'll just have to wait and see where the boundary sets up tomorrow and adjust from there. But there is a 10% hatch tornado risk for tomorrow for tornadoes. We'll be chasing tomorrow. It's likely going to be an earlier stream. Well, I can say it's definitely going to be an earlier stream since we start at 7 o'clock tonight. Looking at starting probably about noon tomorrow. So we'll need to be in position. So we're going to leave probably in the morning from, we're staying at Oxford, Mississippi tonight. And then we're going to head down south for that. But once again, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll schedule the stream. If you haven't already, please subscribe. That way you get a notification whenever I do go live or whenever I do schedule a stream. But yeah, Hayden didn't do anything for us tonight. It's kind of in a good area with not very much population. But tomorrow, unfortunately, could be a more populated area. So, Southern Gal, thank you so much. Southern Gal Jen, thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate it. But we will see you guys tomorrow. I'll schedule a stream, like I said. Subscribe, that way you get a notification. And we'll see you tomorrow. See you guys.